Hello everyone, my name is Lucifer and welcome to Clinical Trial. This is a RPG psychological horror game with yandere things, I believe. So the usual, you know what we get up to here, the yanderes, me getting captured and then becoming evil somehow. And yes, I did read your comment. This is already on my list before I saw your comment, but I did read your comment. I know you want me to play this and I'm playing it and I hope you enjoy this. Let's play. How do I... What? Hello? Oh, I gotta use my mouse. Normally RPG games use the keyboard. Week 1, Wednesday. Let me walk around. Angel! Ah, oh, perfect name. I'm an angel and a demon and you're about to die. You're about to die with the heathens. Smile, they're on camera. You sure? That's an amazing aquarium. It's an aquarium with fish, snails, and shrimps. Very to the point. Very to the point. Magazines. The most recent cover date I see is 2002. The trash can is empty. Okay. Well, alright. What if I look around some more? Jade by Ernest Kopf. Ernest Kopf. I was very Kopfy. I want some good coffee. Coffee, please. Tea is better.
Tea is better and you better agree.
A plant. Surprisingly, it's real. Looks like an escape door. It's locked. Okay, that is good to know. That's always good. Is the camera following me? Oh, I thought the camera would be following me. A landline. It's on. Also very good to know if I need to call for help. It's a sign-in sheet, but is anyone here? It's 4:45. This place is probably closing soon. Filing cabinets. They're locked. Can I look at the forbidden chair? The forbidden chair of doom. Policies, procedures, notices. I'm not reading all that. Okay, fair enough. Neurosina. Better starts today. ... Indeed. Can I just leave? I can't. A potted plant. It's huge. That's what she said. I should try to get someone's attention instead of barging in. I will do a ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ding-dong. Please ring bell for service. Ring the bell? No. I won't. What are you going to do about that, huh? Apparently nothing, so I'm gonna... might as well do it then. Ching! Oh! You look very, very, very pissed off. Hello. Lee Smith. Hi, I'm Angel. You're here for the clinical trial. Yep, yeah. The flyer is in your hand. True. May I see it? Oh, sure. Just for the information on the backside. Whoa, do you have ADHD? Participants wanted for clinical trial. Neurosina 1000. There are bunnies everywhere. Oh my god, there are bunny girls. This is amazing. What is the study about? Researchers are developing a new medication similar to existing dextroamphetamines in longer lasting doses. Who can participate? Healthy adults aged to 18 to 55 years old with suspected or diagnosed attention deficit disorder or attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. What is the expected of participants? Attend 8 study visits to at a research site for 8 consecutive weeks. Receive injectable medication and have blood labs drawn at each visit. For more information, +1 0293 02298 EXL 7229. Clinical trial at neurosina.com. Enguma Feed R is patent pending, trademark of Neurosina Limited, all rights reserved. I love how they've added even this. That's great. Very, very... oh, there is more. That is a lot of big disclaimer. Oh my gosh. There was a backside. I just drew on the bus over here. Aw. That's quite all right. Why don't you take a minute to fill that out? If you could give me your insurance card as well. Oh geez, do I have it? Here. Oh, usmed.gov. Angel Martinez, date of birth 2/9/1980 something. FRG XXB10 1888 I don't know. I'm reading all this. I don't think anyone actually cares about any of this. Sorry, no problem. Is your last name Martinez with a Z? The end is cut off. Yeah, with a Z. All right, fill it out, and we'll go from there. Ooh, girl, honey pie. Why is the song stuck in my head? Damn it. Almost heaven. ADHD. Blue Ridge ADD. All done. Yep, here. Well, that sure certainly took a minute. That took a minute. Now I'm going to confirm your information and ask you some questions to verify your eligibility. Okay, your name one more time. Angel Martinez. Date of birth, February 9th, 1987. Is the address you provided here correct? Yeah. And the emergency contact, Aiden? Yeah. What's your relation? Roommate? Are you currently taking any other medications? No. None? None. Do you drink? Not really. Do you smoke? No. What is right? What's your height? 5'1". Oh, small. What's your weight? Oof, I don't know. I mean, there's probably a weighing machine somewhere at the doctor's office. 113. Sounds about right. That works. There's probably a weight machine, a weight scale thing in the place. It's a doctor's. They should have one. It's like one of the first things that you buy when you make a doctor's office. Have you been diagnosed with ADHD? I was in the process, then I lost my insurance. Do you suspect you have ADHD? Oh, yeah. I mean, not so much the H, but I guess they like made it all the same things recently. That's correct. You're saying yours lean more towards inattentive as opposed to hyperactive. Definitely. Do you have trouble focusing on tasks that require concentration? Sometimes. Do you have difficulty seeing through long-term plans or completing the project? This is so mood. I used to do this a lot. I had to force myself to stop because when I chewed on my hoodie's the hood tie thing for so long, for years, so that it basically looked bleached. That just the tips, and it tasted horrible. That's weird to say, but it tasted horrible. So yeah, that's why I forced myself to stop, and I believe I just pull out the hoodie string with new hoodies. I haven't bought one in like years, but they don't have. Well, actually, one of them does, but I've caught myself doing it a couple of times, but I forced myself to stop because I don't want to ruin awesome hoodies, even though that does get a personality at the same time. So it's a whole gamble. It's a little ups and downs. Yes. Do you struggle with managing your time on a day-to-day basis? Yeah. Would you describe your personal space as disorganized or messy? My roommates would describe it that way. Is it a yes or a no? I guess, yeah. Yes. Do you find yourself giving up quickly or becoming frustrated easily? It depends, yes. Okay, how are you with needles? Needles? Did you read the flyer? Oh, gonna stop reading after the $1,000 part. I do a lot of these trial things. That's okay. There's a study for a once-a-week injectable drug. The target audience are those with attentive disorders, but the manufacturer is also looking into its applications as an antipsychotic. Oh, one of the bigger problems psychiatrists run into with this cohort people with ADHD is medication compliance. The hope is that by taking medication weekly or bi-weekly as opposed to once or twice daily will increase the adherence. I don't know if that will work though. Remember to do something every day and remembering to do something once a week are very similar problems to me. Yeah, I really get that. Oh my god. Like, I need to keep track of the date and do the thing at a certain time by myself either way. In fact, it's way harder to remember weekly and monthly stuff in some ways. Oh, yeah, definitely. Well. The silence is big! I'm inclined to agree. The far-off end goal is actually an implantable device. Pretty hard to not comply then, right? Well, Theranos certainly tried. Yeah, I guess it would be. But before pharmaceutical companies will invest money in a formula that's supposed to be effective for months, it has to be proven this formula can be effective for even 1 week. Oh, okay. So I will ask again, how do you feel about needles? I don't love them, but I'll do it. I mean, yeah, I'm here. Let's do it. Okay, I'm done. I've done worse for less money. Which is work for food service. Working food service is what I was referring to. Understood. Follow me to the back. I love the humor already. It's great. Oh, I thought it would like fade away and I would just automatically go there. And it does. And it didn't. Okay, I would have preferred to go automatically. Can I just leave? Can I just leave? I can't. Okay, cool. I thought there could be a secret ending, you know. All right. I'm just gonna stand awkwardly there. I don't know. Just gonna sit awkwardly there. It's just gonna be awkward all the time. It's gonna be awkward all the time. Okay. If you subscribe, it'll be less awkward. It'll be very less. If you subscribe really hard, the harder you subscribe, the less awkward it will be. A trash can with a sharp container on the wall next to it. With a sharps container, okay. Swabs, cotton balls, tongue, depressors, and applicators. A sink. Voifect. A computer from the 90s, by the looks of it. Balanced rock with Hiram Lovett. He's got better work than this. It's a chair, but I'm probably not supposed. But I'm probably not the one who's supposed to. I can't fudging hell read. Oh yeah, the ... So have a seat. An exam table. Take a seat. No, I'm gonna leave. Wrong way. Okay, never mind. I'm trapped here for all of eternity. Yup. Please take your jacket off when you sit down. Okay. We'll start off by taking your vitals. Hold your arm out for me, please. Well, it's out. And the vitals are being taken. Let's go. Very awkward. Very, very awkward. I hope you're subscribing because that's very awkward. 98.2. You run cold. I am cold. Please, pulse of 65. It took a minute to register, which means that it's somewhat weak. I am somewhat weak. 82/55. Your blood pressure is below average too. I am below average. Oh man, the jokes. Each week before the injection, we'll take a blood panel to monitor some of your levels. Got it. Okay, I'm going to touch your arm. No, let me rephrase. Can I touch your arm? Yes. Consent! Your veins are quite faint. I get glowing reviews from medical people. I'm generally pretty good at this, but I can't promise it won't hurt. Okay. Wait, will I still be able to go into work after this? My shift starts in an hour. You should be fine. Just making sure. Darn, kind of don't want to go. Haha. Make a fist for me. I'm strong. My biceps are stronger than my triceps because that's what they call trifectas. Here we go. All right, 1, 2. Blood taken out. Much longer than it should be. Your blood flow is on the slow side. Are you all right? Yeah. I'll remove the needle and wrap your elbow now. Okay. Blood is drawn intravenously from the veins. The medication is delivered intramuscularly by the deltoid muscle. Roll your shirt a bit further up for me. All right. And 1 and 2. Oh my god. You're done. How are you? I barely felt that at all. That was pretty smooth. Good. Let me bandage the injection site as well. I mean, it's not bleeding at all. I'll pass if that's cool. That's fine by me. You may just put your jacket back on. I would have preferred a cotton swab. I like cotton swabs. They're very cool. They're very nice to hold. So what's next? That's it. You go about your business. Pay attention to how you're feeling, benefits, adverse side effects, anything at all. Make note of it and tell me about it next time. It's 4:45 Wednesday. Does the same time work for you a week from now? I kind of don't know because my work schedule changes all the time. But let's say yeah. Okay, I will see you then. Bye. I don't know why people do like MMH, MMM. You know, I do like MHM. That's just, you know, It's not Web or text? Text? You come in at 6 o'clock. Okay, you come in early 5 a.m. inventory. Okay, why not here? I overslept. I'm sorry. No excuse. Oh, not yet. web. Untitled. Unicorns get the power of the pony in your face. Take the horn up your ass like a good pony. Necrotic 045930. Hi, when you will open your commissions, untitled by Hair's Breadth, Green Fox. You always draw such good shapes. I would love if you drew some foxes someday. The little three face. No pressure though. Can I like respond to them? Oh, I can't. Okay. I guess I'm gonna text. Can't do much else. Wait, what if I click on up? Nothing. Okay, cool. Go to sleep. All right. Oh, my mouse is in the corner. Is Dory dead? Why is Dory and Nemo dead? Why R? I should know my grammar. I should R before it should have been is. Correct me for my grammar in the video. That's your guys' job. I made it in time. Phew. Still no one here. Oh. Got a bubble gum. Got a bubble gum. Got a bubble gum like the butt of a bum, yo. Let me just spit this gum out. I would like to move there myself and figure it out. Throw away the gum. Can I like pick it up if I have to like run away and stuff it into someone's eye? Okay, let's ring the bell. Nothing there in there but gum. It's an aquarium with fish, snails, and shrimps. But why are Dory and Nemo dead and floating at the top? I want to know. Maxine's the most. That's the same. Okay. Jade by Ernest Koff. Escape door locked, so nothing else that's different, I guess. I didn't set anything else to my. Okay. I mean, if there's nothing else there, then that's fine with me. Ring the bell, ding-a-ling-a-ling-ling. Hello, Angel. Hi, hi. Hello, my name's Fallen Angel Lucifer Lordo. It's Lee. Lee, right, I can read your jacket now. Sorry I'm late. Not a problem. How have you been feeling? Oh, I'm okay. You? I'm fine, thank you. But I meant with respect to the medication specifically. Oh, about the same? Honestly, I sort of forgot until today. I wish I had something to report. That's fine. It's expected that the effects, if any, will be minor during the first week. Oh, to use an analogy, when neurons travel down synaptic pathways in the prefrontal cortex, they're like water over stone. I do understand that, but I don't get the analogy. Because the neurons travel down the synaptic cortex pathways, the prefrontal cortex, they're like water over stone. Okay, so they just flow with whatever happens. Okay, cool. They slowly erode the ground and create channels which eventually become creeks, streams, and rivers. Okay, I no longer understand the analogy. I know what they're talking about, the first part, but I don't know what this is. The infrastructure of the brain in people who have ADHD can seem unusual from an urban planning perspective. There's no flow control in the plains, there's no irrigation system in the city. There's a dam by the school grounds that's ready to burst. Uh-huh. You feel like you're parched when you need water, but you're drowning when you want to be dry. Right. You want the water to flow in predictable volumes at certain times and places so you can regulate it. But changing that doesn't happen overnight. Excuse me if that was convoluted. I understood now. It makes sense. It also makes it seem like you also have ADHD, do you? I got my eye on you. No, I get the idea. I know about dopamine and stuff. Dopamine, serotonin, baby best buds in your brain and in. Normal brain good, ADHD brain bad. I get that you're being facetious, but to be very clear, I don't think that's the case. It begs the question such as who's the city planner and in this extended metaphor. Yeah, exactly. There's nothing wrong with it. The same with autism. I recently saw in some Instagram post or some online video or somewhere where someone described being autistic as experiencing the world differently. And I think that's a very beautiful way to put it. Because yes, if you're on the spectrum or if you have ADHD or any neurodivergence, it doesn't mean that you're bad or wrong in any way, right? Every human brain, everything is built differently, and we can't change that, which makes it so that you're not wrong or bad or anything. Everyone is different, and we all experience the world differently, and that's okay. Sometimes we need help, sometimes external, and sometimes third parties to make that experience more controllable and manageable. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, everyone needs help. Everyone needs. It's okay to take those helps to make it better. You know. I mean, not saying that it's any worse if you don't do it or anything like that, but you get what I mean. I want to go to the game and make it less awkward. Hoo-wee! Who gets to decide the landscape wasn't fine the way it naturally was? What if you enjoy swimming, metaphorically? No, yeah, I don't know about enjoy, but I'm good at swimming upstream, metaphorically. Some of my patients who are drowning as kids are excellent at treading waters as adults. You know, I sure do. Well, I'll set up in the back. Follow me when you're ready. I'll follow you because there's nothing else to do in this clinic. Your clinic is boring. I'm reducing your star rating. Oof. There's the quiet hum of the machine. It's the same as before. It's the same, it's the same, it's all the same. Have a seat, you say, so I will, and there's nothing you can do about me or it or anything. Like last time, please take your jacket off when you sit down. Oh, right. I can do it, and you can't stop me, and the world runs like that. We'll start with your vitals again. Hold your arm out for me, please. Bleep. Temperature of 98.5. Pulse of 75, higher than last time. I may have ran here. You must have to get your shift soon, right? Oh no! Oh my God! No! I missed so much. Oh, I do the same mistake with Corpse Party. With any RPG game, I just hold down spacebar or I click space. Or you could come in earlier next week. Well, my shifts are usually either 10 to 4 or 6 to 12. So this time is kind of like safe either way. I see. I see. Then what I'm singing. 87 over 57. Blood pressure is similar. Now for the blood lab. Was there anything unusual last time? That I don't know. I'm just the data collector here. Oh, different. Okay. Oh, I need to readjust myself, refocus on what's happening. Knowing those results could bias one or both of us in some way. How? That's just a standard double-blind study parameter. The why is beyond my pay grade. Huh. Okay, I'm going to touch your arm. No, may I touch your arm? Yes. Sorry, I forgot with the script. My employer is very particular about the script. Or is there like a lawsuit? That why is above my pay grade too. You can touch my arm. Okay. Gonna get stabbed, but he stabbed and suckety sucked. There's that vein. It's barely visible. Make a fist, please. Okay. My triceps are stronger than my biceps today. That's what they call it, the bifecta. Here we go. And 1 and 2. Alright, gotta get my blood drawn. Gotta test it up and test it how. Oh yeah, that was faster than before, I think. Doing okay? It makes me a little queasy, but I'm fine. I used to donate plasma for money, so you don't anymore. It'd make me too faint to go into work after. I pass out on the clock a couple of times. I'll remove the needle and wrap your arm now. Hey, yeah? Do you have any other color bandages like purple or blue? I do not. Darn, okay, just making sure. Gotta bring your own next time. Gotta bring them up from home. One more needle. This is the medication itself. Right. Roll your shirt sleeve up, please. I mean, the amount of animations done for this is extremely well done. I mean, I know it's like being reused, but the fact that they made new animations for every single step is really fun. Ow. Not as smooth as last time, I guess. I mean, it was still pretty smooth. So the bandage the injection site? No, I think it's fine, thanks. Just checking, you can put your jacket back on then. Okay. He still looks so done with things. There was kind of like an icy burn this time. That would probably be the lubricating agent, not the active ingredients. Again, please note any changes you observe this week and report them to me. Same time next week then? Uh-huh. Approximately. Huh, yeah, see you. Bibbly boo, walking away, diddly doo, walking away, bibbly bibbly boobly boo, bibbly bibbly boo. Week 3, Wednesday. You look scary. Oh, well, that's not good. I got a nosebleed on the bus. I look scary and I'm a haunted baby. I need tissues. Guess I gotta ask someone in here. Oh wow, you are very smiley. I got some over here. Oh wow. Okay, well she's more funny than I thought she would be. Thank you. No prob. Wow, I love your hair. Thanks, it's kind of uneven. No, you did it yourself? It's pretty good. I miss having colored hair. Did you go to Ackerton? You look artsy. You got me. Or, well, I used to. I'm at their beauty school extension down the street. Oh yeah, I've heard of it. Do you want to do makeup? Yep, and then sometimes I come do cosmetics for the theater kids over on your guys' campus. My dream job would be doing special effects for like horror movies and stuff. You know, around Halloween when Country Fair does their haunted mazes, there are guys in costumes who chase you and stuff. Uh-huh, I went a couple of years ago now, I think. That's me! That's my work. Whoa, that's so cool. Ding-a-ling-a-ling, ding-dong. Ooh, I gotta go, but maybe I'll see you here again. Bye, cutie! Bye. Still creepy a bit. It's just nice, but still creepy. If I had even half that energy. Well, gotta walk around, throw away the tissue, cause I'm smart like that. Smile, you're on camera. Adriana Ortega is the most recent name. The eye has a heart for a dot. Ooh, maybe the girl you friend of the dude, ring the bell, cause I'm sure there's nothing else to do. So we gotta get our injection on and keep on going. Welcome back. Hi Lee, hope I'm not too late. You're not. I'll set up the clinic room. Follow me when you're ready. Okay. You walk very slowly into your room. I will look around again. I will look around again. Nothing else. Let's go. Very ominous. Very, very ominous. I can't talk to you? Okay. That's the same. That's the same. That's the same. That's the same. Same. Oh, I can like run diagonally. That's pretty cool and very janky. How's your week been? Fine. You? Pardon me, let me specify. Now that you've received 2 doses, we'll start doing the follow-up questionnaire. I'll administer the questionnaire every other week from here on out. Okay. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks in the home or workplace? No. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed time passing more slowly? I don't think so. Just assume all these questions refer to the past 2 weeks. Okay. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? I mean, yeah, but I've kind of got some stuff going on in my life right now. I don't think it's because of this drug or whatever. Have you had what you would describe as anxiety or panic attacks? Well, yeah, but again, have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? I don't think so. Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, or general malaise? I guess these questions kind of suck. No offense. Ugh. Well. Bibbly bobbly boo. We gotta get going. I'm inclined to agree. I'm not the one writing the questions. I'm just the mid-level obligated to ask them. What is it you're struggling with specifically? Is that on the questionnaire? It is not. Then I'd rather not get into it. Understood. Shall we proceed? Yeah. Let me just get some gloves on. You mean to say you've been doing it without gloves before? Me likey. I like ungloved it. Okay, can I save? Oh, I can. I will be very careful to save because if there's a saving functionality, which means I need to use a save and I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Have a seat. I'm gonna die. Oh, right, I got it. Actually, sit. Take a seat. Heck yeah. I'm gonna sit. I'm gonna sit so hard. We'll begin by taking your vitals as usual. Hold your arms out for me, please. It is out for you. It is out for me. And there's nothing you can do to stop it. 98. And you have goosebumps. I forgot my jacket this morning. Pulse of 68. 83 over 58. Have you been tested for orthostatic hypotension? No. Do you ever get dizzy spells when you stand up? Yes. Most PCPs should be able to help you with that. Oh, really? I've never tried that. Can you get, like, a prescription? A PCP, a primary care physician, can help you with that. Oh. No, I don't have one of those. Gotta get the PCP drug in me! Woo! Now for the blood draw. I'm gonna touch... Excuse me. You can touch my arm. Thank you. Getting very, very, very close. Make your fist, please. Let's find that vein. It's all in vain, I'm telling you. 'Cause in the end, it doesn't even vein. I arteried and got capillaries. There it is. Ready? And 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw that blood, draw that blood. It be filling up quickly. Draw that blood, draw that blood. It gonna get filled up. Gonna get filled up, and we're gonna look at each other. Woo! What does having slow blood flow mean anyway? Could be a couple of different things. Weak heart, viscous blood, constricted veins. As long as you feel okay, there's nothing to worry about. Define okay. Where are those bandages? Here we are. Did you get blue ones for me? No, never mind, okay. Now the injection. If you could roll your shirt sleeve up. It's up. Wait. Something's been bothering me. Yes. That in the syringe looks different than the last 2 times. Yes, it looks different. The fluid isn't the same color. Correct. I mean, that's weird, right? Why is it different? It's the same thing. No, it's not. It is the exact same thing. It's clearly not. What is going on? My understanding is that pharmaceutical companies change vial manufacturers. This vial manufacturer works with a distributor who ships their products at 72 degrees Fahrenheit instead of 70. It is completely ridiculous, and it changes the color of the reagent in the vial. The formula is identical, but it has not changed at all. I have had to explain this so many times this week. Please excuse me for getting so angry. I should have said that angrier. Damn the pharmaceutical vials! They be so hot! Puffed. What? No, it's just... I don't think you were mad. You seem the exact same as always. Oh, okay, never mind. No emotion is the way to go. Yay. My effect may be a bit flat, or so I'm told. It was a little funny. Sorry. No, I don't mind. Let's keep going. Thank you. Oh, I held space again! Ugh! And 1, and 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Put that blood in my blood. We about to be blood bros. How'd I do? It really felt like it burned more this time. I've heard similar things a lot this past week. I promise it is the same. Okay? Okay. The suspicion is rising.
The suspicion is rising. Ooh, it could be different. We'll never know.
It's partly my job, I guess. What I'm struggling with, I mean. You asked earlier. Food service seems tough. My manager really yanks me around a lot of the front of house staff for college kids. A lot of the front of house, blah, 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 blah. So they get priority scheduling around their classes, and they call out a lot too. I get stuck picking up their slack and covering for them with 0 notice. One of them is kind of a creep too. Is that so? And they'll have me work past midnight and then come in at 6 the next morning. Not 10? Sometimes 6, sometimes 10. So it's hard to make plans or appointments or to do anything else really. Even though it's technically part time, they'll still schedule me 6 days in a row. So it's like that level of unpredictability can be very disruptive to life. I like to know exactly what I'm doing and when I'm going to do it. I've got my schedule on this note in my wallet. Ah, it's such a schedule. Wow. Wow, his handwriting is terrible. He's a doctor, so, you know, seems really organized. It's easy to keep track of, which is the point. Speaking of schedules, it's past 5. Will you make it to work on time? Oh no, I actually came from work. I'll get out of your hair though. Oh, very well. See you next week then. See ya. Bibbly bobbly boo, I'm giddy going. We better go. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Well, the suspicion is rising. It do be rising.
The Web, untitled by Hairsbread. Aw, cute. Green Fox. Firebirdie224. Such big eyes like this. It's adorable though. X3. Hey, how's mom? Dramatic. Still doesn't want to talk to you, and is taking it out on us. I'm sorry. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go to sleep now. Wow, music now. Louder music. Week 4! Let's go! It's 5 already. Hello, Angel. Hi, Lee. Can you wait a few minutes? I'm just finishing something up. Okay, maybe I'll look around. Okay, let's look at Dying Dory and Nemo. It's aquarium. Okay, it's the same thing. Would you be interested in learning about fire shrimp? Shh, absolutely. I thought you had work to finish your work. The longer you take, the longer I'm gonna wait. Come on, this is bad customer service.
You need to go and do your work properly so I can beat into working times. This I am a Karen now. Yeehaw!
Fire shrimp genus Lissamata are peaceful omnivores from the Indo-Pacific region. Our office's 200-gallon saltwater tank house hosts 2 pair of fire shrimp. They are easy to spot from their deep red coloration and bright white appendages. Do you take care of the tank? There was a maintenance guy who would come in when I first started here, but after admin realized I'd do it for free, he stopped showing up. Is it a lot of work? Once the tank is stable, it's not too bad. Feeding, cleaning the glass, emptying the skimmer cup. Testing levels, changing out the water, checking the filter and lights, buying coral and rocks. Fire shrimp are opportunistic scavengers. They'll eat pellets, brine, algae and vegetables. I can even hand feed them a little bit of my lunch if I bust out the stepladder. They're hermaphroditic. They act as males or females depending on where they are in the molting cycle. We're fortunate to have such a large tank, and more fortunate still to have pairs who get along. What about the other critters, the snails and the fish? Oh, they're alright. Originally they were bigger fish, but they would attack the shrimp, so I disposed of them. Oh. Admin insisted the tank needed variety and couldn't be just shrimp, so I let a few fish and turbo snails stay. Well, that's nice. Fire shrimp are quite shy by nature. They love to hide, but you can tell they are happy if they're eating and active. Aww, he's getting emotional. They're really cute. That too. Do you keep a tank at your place too? No, I spend more of my waking hours here than at home, so... Yeah, I haven't felt like I should keep a pet for the same reason. It's nice these ones can live here with you. Is that not pet hair on your jacket? Ah, God, it's everywhere, huh? It's from my roommates' cats. They love me, but I don't get, kitty custody if we split ways. Let me finish up. Can you wait a little longer? Yeah, no worries. And we're gonna watch him sit down, because we are suspicious. If you're suspicious, smash the subscribe button. Alright, what else? The trash can is empty. I'd be concerned if it wasn't. I just emptied it before you came in. Oh, wow. Magazines. The most recent cover date I see is 2002. There's some decent quarterlies in there from a quarter decade ago. A quarter decade ago, down. A long time away. Jade by Ernest Kopf. Is that so? Yeah, famous early German romantic painter. This piece was found in the house after his untimely death. The verso contained directions and instructions to have his body buried at the site of jade. He passed just a few days after finishing this. The cause of death was pronounced a mystery. Really? The rumor goes the land was so hauntingly beautiful that it drove him to madness. The later theories was that the area contains some parasites that lay dormant in his system for a few days and killed him. Like cordyceps cordyceps infect its host and compel its ascent to sunlight. So jade tempted cough into the earth that it could feed on its corpse. I cannot read all of a sudden. Oh my god. Really? Well, I was just paraphrasing something I read online. And like, this was the 1800s, a lot of deaths were a mystery. He almost definitely just killed himself if you read his journal. He was psychotically depressed. I am poor at detecting jokes. Are you messing with me? No, it's Kopf. This is Art History 101. I did think this was kind of a dark piece to put in a mental health waiting room, but whatever. I just thought it was a calming scene. And it is, you're not wrong. Whatever the guy did after he made this shouldn't affect how you feel about it. Gotta separate the artist from the art. A plant, surprisingly it's real. Pacura aquatica. The money tree. I could not tell you why it hasn't died. Maybe the grow lights from the aquariums are enough? That? That could be. I don't think so. I think it's just very strong. It's a strong plant! It grows big muscles! It grows them big and strong. An escape door. That's a stairwell to the proof. To the proof! The roof is out there. Neurosina. Better start today. Apologies, all that. Okay, cool. Have you been coming behind the plexiglass when I'm not out here? Yeah, maybe. I'm just about done. Come on over. I don't trust that. A landline, it's on. That's where the farm techs and I play phone tag. And where the insurance reps and I play chicken, also known as peer-to-peer authorizations. Chicken! I've never signed in. No need, that's for regular patients. Am I not regular? Being regular means there's a timely fashion of me coming to places, and I'm coming every single week. Talk to Lee? No, I refuse. I don't need friends. Friends don't need me. I don't have anyone to talk to. Sure. What you doing? Just finishing up a CEU. A what? Continuing Education Unit. Ooh, sounds boring. You have to do them to keep your licenses active. You gotta continue your education, I guess. They continue to waste my time is what they do. Oh, our EHR, Electronic Health Record System, is ancient. It only runs on the PC in the back. That's where I spend 25 hours a day charting. Charting generates RVUs, relative value units, which is what my employer cares about. But the CEU website is only new, so it only runs on the PC out here. So here I am. You guys love using abbreviations, huh? It's like your favorite thing. It saves time in the charts. Yeah. And now that's over with. Thanks for your patience. Let's head back. Let's head back to the very back and let's get my blood drawn and stabbed. The sounds are getting a lot more scary and louder. If you have any floppy disks that need mounting, come find me. Oh yeah. Does he? Yeah, he was a great American Southwest landscape painter. He believed Outback Utah was the closest you could get to heaven on Earth. I did hear about this. It's been so long, though. His work really captured that. Then the Mormon church fundies converted him in the 1950s. He mostly did, gospel art for them after that. Had a grand spiritual awakening, huh? More like he had a grand time marrying 2 teenage girls as an old man. But the clouds and his art of the celestial kingdom, or whatever, are still beautifully rendered. It's been a long time since I've visited that area. Have you been there? Yeah, the countryside really is amazing. I know exactly what Lavette was talking about. But I didn't feel very welcome in the city. I understand. Okay, well, an exam table. I'll just have you sit on the chair so you're upright. I mean, I guess they are a lot more talkative now, which is good. The vital machine. How you feel on a day-to-day basis is more important than the numbers within reason. Becoming aware that an unusual level exists doesn't necessarily mean medical intervention is warranted or even a good idea. Yeah, but what if like a vitamin B56 deficiency is causing all my problems and I just didn't know it? Don't know it. That is exactly how hypochondria can start, and that can become more harmful than most vitamin deficiencies ever turn out to be. I'm not being serious. I know health stuff is complicated. It would just be nice if it wasn't. Yeah. Yeah. Have a seat. Let's go have a seat. All right, jacket off. I remember. Very good. Thank you. I'm doing good. I'm gonna burn this place down. Even if you ran here again, you had a couple of minutes to cool down. So let's get a good resting heart rate. Okay. Beep. 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 Temperature of 98.5. Pulse of 62. Quite low again. What can I say? 81/53. Very similar to the first time. Time for the blood draw. Time for it. You can touch my arm. You're beating me to punchlines today. Yeah. There it is. The antegubital vein. Artery capillaries. Make a fist if you would. Darn, I forgot that part. You're doing good. All right. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Boo. Bibbidi bibbidi beep, bibbidi bobbidi boo. I'm about to boo boo you boo boo. Have you felt faint after these blood draws? A little. It's kind of hard to tell whether it's the blood draw or the drug right after, you know? Make sure to drink some fluids. Electrolytes are good. And to eat. You eating is also what helps your bone marrow make more blood. I'll remove the needle and wrap your arm now. Wait. You got blue bandages. Oh, yes I did. They took several weeks to come in after I placed the order. Forgive me. It's a nice purpley blue too, not turquoisey. Would you prefer turquoise? No, this is great. Thank you. Very good then. It's the old color again, in the syringe. It is. They went back to the old manufacturer, is my understanding.
Also suspicious. Also suspicious.
I wish I had better information, like I promised you. The active ingredients have not changed. Okay, I believe you. Stabby. 1, 2. Stabby stab. Are you alright? It just seems to hurt more every time. Could be my aim. I'll try to do better. Don't forget your jacket. Right. Dan has a quick jacket on. What are you, the Karate Kid? We're at the halfway point now. Please keep coming back if you can. I'm kind of curious. Have other people doing the trial stopped showing up? I'm not at liberty to violate provider-patient confidentiality. Right. But half our original participants have missed their appointment dates and become ineligible to continue. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me at all. The trial sponsor, Neurocena, anticipated this fallout and tried to cast a wide net. They didn't require an ADHD diagnosis. Merely suspected ADHD, as is the case with you, was sufficient to qualify. Okay, but if they wanted a successful trial, maybe they should have thought about how ADHD works. Go on. Give us a few appointment reminders. Call, text, email. Give us 500 halfway through and 500 at the end so there's a reward sooner. Schedule us a taxi to and from the clinic if you want us to show up. Well, I guess that's me specifically because I can't drive. I hear you. I'm not in charge of the protocol for trial paid participants. I assure you my regular patients receive plenty of reminders. And I can assist you with transportation voucher since you're on the federal health insurance. No, I'm fine. The bus is... Well, there's a bus and it runs sometimes. I've been making it so far. My point... The bus thing is so true though. When you don't need the bus, there's like 5 of them that come to the bus stop. But when you need them, they take an hour, 2 hours to show up. Why? Why do they do this? My point was more so for other people. It's hard to navigate the medical system in general, that's all. And so wouldn't it be great to have to navigate it less frequently? To have medical implant that lasts for 6 months? Again, tried and doesn't work. To not have your prescription denied at the pharmacy because it's day 29 instead of day 30. Yeah. That's what I'm hoping this sponsor will make possible. Even if the CEO in the ivory towers of privatized healthcare never step foot in a low-income clinic in their life. It's a D&D thing to ignore the voice change. Even if how they conduct their trial makes a little real-world sense. They're funding it, so they call the shots, basically. Correct. Stop shooting the messenger is what you mean. I welcome feedback. I want to know what you think. Some of my patients are more heavily on the H side of ADHD, are refreshingly honest about their experiences. Yeah, I know the type, zero filter. No point in filtering when it comes to certain subjects. Like the medical system, because it's bullshit. Those are your words, not mine. The medication will have been in your system for 1 month this time next week. You may feel more pronounced effects from this point forward. Okay, sorry I was late. I don't know if I said if I said that this time yet. Is this week 5? So it's already been a month, right? No, yeah, it is next week. Yeah, no, that's correct. I think, yeah. Why does it stay there longer? And that's creepy. Okay, now it's week 5. Oh, hey, and there's orthogonal. I forgot her name. I made it. It is almost 5. It is her. Oh my gosh, Shorty. Hi. Shorty? Yeah, you're my fellow Shorty. I was gonna say, what is your name? It's Angel. How about Angel? That's so cute. Your little angel. Oh, I'm Audrey. Audrey, hi. How's the trial going for you? Oh, are you not doing a clinical trial? Nope, I'm just like a normal, regular patient, I guess. Oh, duh, I should have thought of that. It's cool, yeah. I come here for my salts and my bars. You know how it is. Do I? I've always been a kind of a spaz. Ooh, can I say that? That's what my friends call me. It seems like you've got a lot of energy to give. I don't think that's a bad thing. It's really not now that I'm mostly working on my feet, you know? Getting my GED was hard, but things are way better these days. I totally get you. Finding a clinic that's this chill has been super great. Isn't Lee kind of funny? I call him my dealer. He hates it. He's always like, well, the infrastructure of the brain is there's buildings, blah blah blah. He is like that. So tense. He's getting a closet case or basket case. Like, pick one, right? Haha. What? Okay. Boyfriend's here. Good seeing you again. Take care, okay? Bye bye. She's something. Huh. Oh. Oh, he was hiding. Oh. Whoa. Okay, he was hiding from her. Good evening, Angel. Hi, Lee. You're on time. I must be cured. That's the only plausible explanation. I did manage to leave my phone on the bus here, and I only got it back because someone got off early to hand it to me. Oh, maybe I'm not cured after all. Well, let's find out. With this questionnaire, shall we? Okay. Would you rather relocate to the back room first? Here's fine. There's no one around. Let's do it. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks in the home or workplace? Yeah. Yes. I did some chores and stuff, more than usual. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed time passing more slowly? Yes, a little bit. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? It's about the same. Have you had what you would describe as a anxiety or panic attack? No attacks. I'm happy to hear that. Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? No. Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, and general malaise? Not increased, understood. Things have been better at work? Well, they only schedule me like 4 days this week, so. And one of my coworkers invited me to hang out after his shift tomorrow. That hasn't happened before. That's great. Why don't we get you on your way then? Sure. That's nice. That's very good. That's awesome for you. Let's get your vitals first. Oof. Gotta get them, bibbity bobbity boo, get the vitals. 98 degrees, pulse of 65. 90 over 60, it's higher today. Blood labs first, can I? Oh, thank you. Oh, she put her hand out, okay. Bibbity bob, clench your fists, please. I missed last time, but my triceps are as strong as my biceps. That's what they call it, unicep. Sarah, is everything okay? Yes. 1, 2. Gotta take out the blood. It's gonna be black for congealment, and it's bad. Question. Yes. Are you touching my arm when you put the Velcro stuff cuff on? Like, why not ask me about touching in the beginning? Great questions don't always have great answers. I assume palpating the bear's skin to find the vein led to some patients complaining, whereas BP cuff placement did not. It's like drawing attention to it makes it weird, though. There are some very important legal rights and protections that medical patients have in theory. And then there are some bizarre ways those rights get implemented in practice. Living in a litigious country combined with working in the field or psychiatric illness. I learned the word litigious a couple of weeks back. Well, anyway. Ooh. People actually go through with suing? I kind of figured it was an empty threat. Lawsuits are quite common. If you see patients directly, you are almost certain to be involved in a suit or at least once during your career. Really? Yes, but being named on a complaint doesn't mean much in and of itself. As long as you practice within your scope and you documented it, you'll usually be fine. I will now wrap your arm. With blue. With blue. One, two. Gotta pull up the sleeve and get the shot in me. You're all done. I don't know why it burned so bad. It didn't used to. You're the only one who has told me it burns. There's nothing to worry about. Okay. And it ends. And she's gotten up. She is quite a shorty. Short stack. Oh! She throws up. Are you alright? Yeah, I just got really nauseous for a second. Nothing actually came out though. Let me give you some water. Please sit back down. No, I'm okay. I probably just stood up too fast or something. Sorry, I didn't mean to be dramatic. I assure you. No, I gotta get to work. I was on track to show up at work on time. I don't want to blow it now. Alright, please take it easy though. Yeah, 6-hour shift on my feet. Easy peasy. Blech, okay, see you later. See you, Lee. Dr. Lee's looking out for her. He's gonna get angry. He looks angry. He looks a bit angry. I don't know. Is that just me? Is that just me though? Does he look a little angry? Little angry wangy? Does he looky wookie a little angry wangy? Alright, let's do the web first. Ooh, by hair's breadth. I'm not a furry, but you are pretty good. Do you do OC traits? This one came out so wee. Yes, it did. Thank you very mucho. Hey, hi. So down to chill me with you after work. Cool. Just wait by the front for me. All right, sounds good. All right. I guess I don't really have anything else to do. Not yet. Do I get anything if I don't go to sleep just yet? No. Well, her room's still messy, I guess. So, yeah. Week 6, Wednesday. Well, that's not great. That did not look good at all. That looked very bad indeed. That looked horrible indeed. And the dots are already here, which means it's death. It's already death time. There's death everywhere. Oh, she's wobbly. She is not moving as fast. Oh. ... Oh, she's really wobbly. Oh, that's really bad. Wait, what? She was looking down. She looks down. Oh. She's really, really down. Or like not feeling well. Come on. I'm not too late. I'm not. I mean, it wouldn't be open if it was too late. What is he even doing back there? The door was unlocked. Someone must still be here. I mean, look at the clock. It's only... Oh. Yeah, I saw the camera move. I saw the camera move. Oh. Oh. Oh no. I knew it. Something's not right. There's been something off this whole time. Why have I been feeling watched? Why is it always so empty? Why is there no receptionist? The receptionist leaves at 4:30. She comes in half an hour earlier than I do to field calls and prep the schedule. It helps make the day run smoother. Oh, she was having an anxiety run. The last we generally set appointments for is also for 4:30, but we have been encouraged to enable as many trial participants so attend as possible. Hmm. Huh. Good evening, Angel. How are you? Fine. Yeah. Okay. Can we go back or we can follow me? Doodly doodly doo, ding a ring a doo. Hmm. 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 Let's give it back. I'm not clicking anything. It's going by itself. Oh, it's going really fast. Oh no. Oh no. What? Oh. No 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 no. Did I say no? Did I say it out loud? You're just gonna stick it in. There it goes. 1, 2. Oh. It hurts. Hmm. 1, 2. Oh, and in and out. It's the same thing. Why am I like this? Angel? 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 Angel! Huh? You're done. Oh. She's having a depressive episode. And she left her jacket there. Week 7, Wednesday. Hello. Hi. I'm late, as always. I was gonna lock up soon. You seem a bit anxious. Are you in a hurry? Yes. No, not really. Let's just do the needles so I can go. Very well. Let's head back. Gotta get the $1,000! Ooh, it's a lot more focused lighting now. 98. Oh, I'm not even clicking space. It's just going by itself now. I guess it's to show that it's going automatically and fast, and it's time just speeding up. That's just to show that my fingers are not on the keyboard. Okay, bye. Hold on. Please allow me to... Right. The stupid questions, go for it. In the past 2 weeks, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks? Yeah, sure. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? No. Actually, but yes, whatever. Have you had what you would describe as a panic attacks? Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? If I was having delusions, I wouldn't know, would I? It's like part of being delusional. I'm an insane freak, though. I should have put that down when I signed up. Can you write that in with whatever else you added? Yeah, she's having a very highly depressive episode. Angel. It's stuffy back here. Would you mind if we stepped outside for a bit? It's okay if you don't want to. Fine. Yeah. Oh, wow. Like, I feel like a lot. It can happen suddenly, and yeah. This way. Gotta make sure no one's there. Going up to the terrace. It's gonna be good. Oh, sorry about that. I bumped the microphone. It's a very small terrace. I wish the view here were a little greener. No, the air is still nice. It is chilly though. I lost my favorite jacket. Probably left it on the bus like an idiot. Will you take mine? I'm plenty warm. Overheating even. Oh, he's not gonna give it back? Interesting. There's no way that's true. Okay. It's warm. Thanks. It's everything. Everything feels off. This is just a horrible time to try some new, untested medication. I think the side effects are doing really weird stuff to me. My roommates are driving me insane. There's stuff going on with my family and at my job. The weeks I work less, I can't even enjoy the time off. I'm dirt poor, I have no car. As soon as I manage to cover up one expense, some surprise bill comes or something else breaks. Is where you live a small place? It's a 2-bed, 1 bath, 3 people. My roommates are dating. I mean, kind of, whatever they are. I'm the third wheel of it. But they don't clean, they eat all the food, they're loud. And they hate me. They wish I wasn't there, but they need the rent money. It's never easy sharing close quarters. I'm from a big family, so I'm sort of used to it. Although my mom won't talk to me anymore, so that's another thing on the pile. I'm sorry to hear that. I feel sorrier for my siblings who still live at home with more of our family. Now they gotta do the stuff that I used to do. Chores, cooking, translating at her appointments. I kind of bailed on them. The family is big, too. I just moved out last year. Yeah? Yes, I'm living alone for the first time in my life. I just don't want to live alone, but I don't want to live alone, but I am a bit jealous. The house is old and it's way out of the sticks, but it's mine. Well, from where I'm standing, it sounds really nice. I'm just barely surviving. My life would need so much fixing that time and time again I have proven that I can't do it by myself. I need more help than I can get. I don't really have anyone I'm close with in real life right now. I mean, there are people I talk to sometimes. When I think, I don't have friends, it feels true. Well, you were invited to spend time with your coworker recently, weren't you? That could be the start of something good, right? How did that go? That download doesn't sound good. It went... Angel? What's wrong? I don't know what to do. Did something happen? There's this guy at my work. We don't work the same hours. I never know when he's going to be there or not. Anyway, he's going to invite me to his place. To hang out, he said. I believed him. His roommate left as soon as we walked in, which I thought was weird. Oh, that... He started coming on to me the second we were alone. I just kind of froze. I let it happen. I've been really lonely. And I figured, some people do that. They hook up like that. When was this? I don't know, a couple of weeks ago? Since then, I just avoided him at work. I try not to look at him. That's why she had the attack last time. It wasn't a depressive episode, it was a panic attack. Oh shit, okay. It's not a big place. He's friends with a lot of guys in the back. Even though he doesn't speak Spanish like them and I do, they still like him better. Sorry. He kept trying to talk to me, so I decided to speak with him one on one alone. We went out to his car after work. It was late. It was raining pretty hard that day. I told him it hurt my feelings that he didn't even bother to hang out with me first. That it wasn't okay to use people like that. And I cried. It was so embarrassing. He said it was a misunderstanding. Then he hugged me. And then he started touching me again. Okay. I tried to push him away at first, but I froze up again. I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe someone would do that. Angel, have you called the police? Yes or no? Can I save? What, so they can call me? Oh, that chose no. Shit, okay. Was it they can call me a liar? I'm just so stupid. I don't even remember what day I went to his house. I never got his address either. After I got out of his car, I walked to the bus stop in the rain. When I got home, I took a scalding hot shower. Everything you're not supposed to do. Angel, I think you need to get away from this man. What, I should quit? I think you should consider it. Why should I have to quit? How is that fair? It is not fair. But it's just some shitty minimum wage job, right? Anyone can do it. And I'm completely worthless, right? That's not... Well, I like it better than the last 4 places I've been at. At least, I used to. So what, I haven't suffered enough yet? I should lose my job too? Maybe take some time off to put some space between you and him. But rent is due in next week. I can't just not work. That's not an option. I have zero savings. I have nothing. People like you wouldn't get it. Ugh. It was a bad idea to tell this to you. I don't know what I was thinking. I regret it later. I regret it already. Please just forget about it. Wait, please don't leave yet. I completely forgot about the guy when that panic attack happened. Angel, are you okay? It's Lee. I'm sorry to contact you like this, but I'm concerned. If you could use someone to talk to, I am here. Please don't do anything rash. Yeah, that's horrible. There was this TV show. I mean, I know he's waiting for Angel right now, but there was this TV show or movie, I forgot which, but this guy held up a knife to someone's neck and said that his wife was non-consensually touched, and the husband went to the police or something like that, and the police said, well, she should have gone to the police, or she should have fought back, or something like that. The guy held the knife up to the dude's neck and said, in times of stress or distress, the body doesn't move and things like that. And yeah, that's just horrible. That's just horrible. Angel. Hey. Oh, yeah, it's the last week too, right? I think. You were here. Yeah, only 2 days late. I apologize for texting you. I had your number from the intake form. It wasn't appropriate of me. No, I appreciate your concern. It wasn't right of me to just dump all that on you, run away, and not respond. I'm sorry. You have nothing to be sorry for. It's kind of humiliating coming back here, but I need the money pretty bad. Can I still... Probably not, huh? I'm relieved to see you again, whatever the reason. Since this is the last session, there's one final questionnaire we have to do. Thank you. In the past week, have you noticed a change in your ability to complete tasks in the home or workplace? This week is better than last week. In the past week, have you noticed time passing more slowly? No, this week was a blur. Have you experienced heightened anxiety? Yes. I hope you can excuse the insensitivity of these questions. You're just reading from a script. I know that. Have you had what you would describe as anxiety or panic attacks? Yes. Have you experienced delusions, hallucinations, or paranoia? Yes. Have you exhibited increased signs of depression, including fatigue, apathy, or general malaise? Yes. That's good enough. And if you'll follow me to the back... Sure. I did notice how the game was taking control away from me, like the player. Like the day when she had the panic attack in here, the game was taking control away from her. And that's an amazing way to show that she didn't feel like she was in control, that she was being used. Yeah. 98.2, same as the first time. Well, it's also 67. 83 over 54. Here, you can touch my arm. Thank you, Angel. Last needle. You ready? Yeah. Well, second last needle. Oh, because this is just to test the blood. Okay. And we're done. So no injection this time? No. There will be no point in giving you more without having you come back to monitor your levels. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So that's it, huh? That's it. Seems like whatever it was, it didn't really work for me. This is firmly against policy. There's nothing you or I could do to change the results at this point. It's over now. I'll be candid with you. It was placebo. This was a double-blind test. You were randomly selected to be in the control group. The control group? Yes. That's the group selected to receive a placebo. This entire time you've been sticking me with saline. The packaging, the coloring, the viscosity, everything is visually identical to the real medication. So neither you, the patient, nor I, the provider, can tell the difference. So then, how did you know? The one thing they can't really change is the taste. Dextroamphetamine concentrations are unmistakably bitter. There's no doubt in my mind what you were given was the placebo. What were you tasting it for? I was concerned after our last 2 visits that something was not correct. Perhaps there was some missing piece of your medical history causing a dangerous contradiction. I know that was not the case. You had other extenuating circumstances causing you duress. But before I found out, it worried me enough to want to rule out the possibility. Wow. So this all been in my head, huh? Great, awesome. I'm just crazy then. Everything from shortness of breath to hallucinations can be normal responses over a traumatic event. I thought the drug could have been, making me act reckless. Maybe that was why placebo effects can be very real, too. Nothing you have reported has been unreasonable. Yeah, no, yeah. You must think I'm stupid. I had never once thought that. He still hasn't given back the jacket. It just all seems really flawed. What about the results you never got from the people who dropped out? It's like the people who would need the implant aren't even going to be represented. Well, I'm inclined to agree. This is phase 1 stuff. We're really just looking for side effects too egregious to ignore in too large number of people. The blood lab is the important part, but the questionnaire is an opportunity to tell us if something is very wrong. The company gets just enough data out of just enough people to slap their abstract on a slideshow for their shareholders. They need money, and they need the FDA and DEA to allow them to move on to the next step. So long as the number of people who end up gravely disabled or dead is statistically insignificant, they move to phase 2. Lots of red tape, lots of financial constraints. Sound like a bunch of garbage. Yeah. Wait here a moment. The jacket, I assume? Oh, the money. Here it is, your compensation as promised. Receive $1,000 check. Cool. Well, I've got to get to my shift. You don't usually work Fridays. The manager told me to come in, so... Wait. Just hold on. Don't go to work. If it's money, I can give you it. Just don't go to work tonight, okay? Don't go where that guy might be. Come with me. Just one night. Okay. Damn, he's got quite a big truck. Oh man, my phone's about to die. Do you have a charger at your place? I do, but it's unlikely to be compatible with newer phones. We can check. No big deal, it's my fault. I'm bad about remembering to plug it in. We're about 35 minutes away. It's kind of out in the sticks, just so you know. How come so far? Best I could afford if I wanted an actual house with some land. Really? Even a doctor like you? Oh no, I'm not a doctor. I thought you had read my jacket. What? Let me see. PMHNP? Pharmaceutical, medical, something? What does that mean? Psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner. Didn't I say I was mid-level? I don't know anything about medicine. I wanted very badly to be a doctor, an orthopedic surgeon specifically. Make good money, fix people up, make my mother proud. I got straight A's all through middle and high school. Fast track accelerated programs. I thought I'd be fine in med school. Thing is though, gifted kids are just that. They are children. You meet 20-somethings who are hung up on how smart they must be because they learned algebra in 5th grade instead of 7th. But if you revisit that grade level material as an adult, it is not actually difficult. The point being, college was a hard slap in the face. I got C minuses through pre-med. I took this MCAT. I didn't score well, so I took a gap year to study and retake it. Worst mistake of my life. I completely fell apart without the structure of school. I see. The grace periods on my loans were ending. I needed to start working. But a pre-med degree by itself is useless, so I settled for getting a master's in nursing. The courses were a joke compared to the MCAT material. But still, don't you like run that place you're working at? You see people and prescribe stuff. My supervising physician is off-site. I practice independently, but it's grunt work. charting, inbox shuffling, punting, referrals to specialists, groveling in peer-to-peers to insurance companies for approval. That's a big one. I generate billable encounters for private equity with all the liability of a doctor and none of the respect. Nurse practitioners tend to not to be regarded very highly by real doctors. I've heard that nurse practitioners are very required in medical facilities. Well, I don't know about all that. The way you're talking about what you've done accomplished is kind of delusional to me. Like, I was in remedial courses with SPED kids. I think if you'd been in there, you wouldn't say stuff like this. Still, you got into a university, didn't you? The only reason I got into art school at all was my portfolio. That's how I got to do a scholarship. That's how I got a scholarship to afford it too. Had nothing to do with my grades. I didn't even want to go, but my mom forced me because she didn't get the chance. And then I dropped out. So when you say you're not highly regarded, it's like... I think severe enough ADHD can dramatically alter the course of people's lives. I think there are highly intelligent, creative, competent round pegs out there being shoved into square holes. Showing up, following through, being persistent, keeping promises, remembering details. All things you need to do to seek out treatment for ADHD in the first place. It's a catch-22. It can be frustrating patient population to work with. It can be a. The reasons they are frustrating are the same reasons they could really use the help. Yeah, well, who knows what my life would have been like if I had gotten treatment as a kid. Feels pointless to ruminate on it. You and I are well beyond violating provider-patient properties at this point. But I will refer to you to someone nearby who can see you, if you'll allow me. Yeah, that would be good. Thanks. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I get to save? Ooh. Oh. Okay. Please excuse the mess. A mess! Where? I wasn't expecting company. I've neglected to dust. I'll let it slide. Yeah, my house is actually messy. I have to clean it up, but yeah. Let me find you some clothes you can use as pajamas. Thanks. Should have extra linens in the storage closet too. The downstairs bathroom is to the left if you need it. Got it. I'll be back shortly. Damn. Fancy place. Fancy place. Damn. Excuse the mess, he says. Anyway, maybe I'll... Oh. Here we are. Oh, that was fast. Was it? I just knew what I was looking for. Got the change of clothes. They're old, but I promise they're clean. They're probably cleaner than my work shirt. I should have spare toiletries in the garage. You could change while I fetch those. Sure, that works. You're my guest. If there's anything you need, please don't hesitate to ask. Well, alright. Bye-bye. Alright. Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, I'm giggly going. Oh. Oh. Okay. Are those acceptable? Yeah, they're comfy. I'm a little surprised you own this. It's hard to imagine you in it. Well, they're from middle school. I figured they'd be the closest fitting things I own. Even still, they're large on you. Your frame is quite small. I like my clothes baggy anyway, and I like stripes. Yes, that is also the stripiest thing I own. Can I fix you some dinner? Although frankly, there's not much in the house. I am honestly not hungry. My appetite's been bad lately. I'll go shopping for groceries tomorrow morning. Do you have any requests? I mean, get the basics if you don't have them, but I could just come with you. Alright. There's only one bed upstairs, so please take it. I'll be right down here on the couch if you need anything. Oh, no, I'm not going to take your bed. Please, I insist you do. The couch is comfortable anyway. Then I'll sleep on it. Are you positive? I mean, couldn't we just... Never mind. But I'm taking the couch. My mother would kill me if she knew what a terrible host I was being. Like you killed your mother and her head's in the basement and you pray to her? I'm getting massive serial killer vibes from you. I don't really know. It's just interesting. The game. It's fun. Yeah. I'll leave a toothbrush and toothpaste down here for you then. What time do you sleep? I try to be in bed about 8:30 myself. 1 to 2 maybe? That makes sense considering your shifts. It's a big TV. Would you care to watch something with me? I don't have cable, but I have a decent collection of videotapes. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's see. Perhaps it's not a good true crime or horror night. I prefer something calm. I do have nature documentaries. Yeah, let's do that. Nature for me. The camera work is really nice. It is. I've seen this dozens of times. It's one of the tapes my siblings and I would fall asleep to. Oh, we could watch something else you've seen less. Well, think of it like this. Do people stop listening to songs once they know the lyrics? No, I like singing along. I recently found out that people with ADHD view song lyrics as an instrument. Like lyrics are just another instrument for them, and it's very difficult for them to, and that's why it's difficult for them to remember lyrics. And that makes so much sense to me. I don't know if it's true, but it makes so much sense to me because that's how I realize that's how I view lyrics. It's very difficult for me to remember them, like very difficult. And in my head, they're just like another part of the music, you know? So yeah, blah, blah. I can't say things properly. Good films can be enjoyed countless times the same way. Fair enough. I mean, putting on an album I know front to back is really calming for me. I think I've only listened to like 3 albums front to back in my entirety of music listening. And I've only liked, I think, 1 or 2 of those. So, you know. I almost come off like some hoarder. What are my old clothes, my old tapes? What? No, dude, sheesh. I'm not sitting over here just like casting random aspersions in your direction. I didn't mean to. Oh, don't worry, okay? Audrey kind of had a point about you. And what would that be? That you're like comically tense. How dare she slander me? Although I haven't figured out how to beat the allegations yet. She said I have RBF. She then informed me to know what that was upon my inquiry. Haha, yeah. I think she ribs people like she likes. I won't repeat what RBF stands for, but it means you come off somewhat cold without meaning to. Resting bitch face. I know what resting bitch face is, Lee. I think it just means you should relax a little is all. I am relaxed. I am calm. It's... The more I insist, the less people believe me. Then how about you drop your shoulders and stop ripping the skin on your fingers off? Sure, I can do that. And he just drops dead. Programming error. Destruction. You're doing it again. Shoot. Very cute. Very, very cute. Very cute. Extremely cute. Oh. She be sleeping. Nice and sound. And he's back with groceries. Good morning. Good afternoon. Huh, what? Well, barely. It's a little past noon. You slept for 14 hours? How are you? A little groggy, but fine. Did you go out? Yes, just for some food. Oh, food. Everywhere there be food. You be eating, they be eating, everybody doing food. I like how her eyes follow him. And I got you a compatible phone charger as well. Oh, thanks. Got the charger. Are you hungry? Yeah. Okay, give me 1 minute, and I'll make us breakfast. Okay, oh. looking down, then to the back. Oh, and now you're leaving. Oh, you are going upstairs. I should get up and get myself together. Getting myself together. We about to head there. Oh my god, we about like a leather. It's charging now. The battery is so low. The screen won't turn on. I'm really hungry. Let's see what's in the fridge. Ooh, music's back on. I guess we're gonna see what's in the fridge. Alright, but the charging phone, it's still charging. Maybe we can watch more documentaries later. Alright. Whoa. It is literally in the middle of nowhere. Damn. Ooh. Oh, okay. Looks like some kind of gym or duffel bag. Pretty standard tool wall. Paint cans, rollers, trays, that kind of stuff. Cardboard boxes, they look old. Looks like a little CRT TV. Okay. Alright. Seems normal. It glows! I'm gonna get that on. That's very pretty. There's a little trash in here. He's a very trashless man. Not yet. I wanna explore a little bit first. This is the front door. Ah, no shit. Who knew? He has a special stand for that. Wow, there's a few tissues. There's a toothbrush, but I want to eat first. The towel rack is mounted for someone taller than me. I'm good. I mean, yeah, okay, cool. Blue leather couch is nice and big. These knives look decent. I like to try them out. Cleanest stove I've been in a while. Toaster and dishwasher both stainless steel. Okay, I guess I can go upstairs then? I don't want to be rude and barge upstairs. Okay, fair enough. Coat rack without any coats. Alright, let's see what we have to work with. Oh, I was gonna make you something. Something? Please let me. It's the least I can do. How do you like your eggs? Does pancakes sound good? I'm usually more of a cereal guy. You don't like cooking? I don't do it much. Well, I do. Where's your flour? Oh, he's excited now. Gotta get that flour out. After how many years does flour expire? Oh. Well, yeah, it does expire. It can get mold and stuff on it. How was it? Quite good, thank you. When you said to get the basics, I didn't really know what you meant. You did a good job. I just meant the stuff any kitchen ought to have. That's not any more specific. I just eat the same thing daily. Deciding what to eat 3 times a day is a hassle. Oh my god, it's such a hassle. Ugh. Mostly prepackaged food. The less preparation beforehand, the fewer dishes after, the better. But that would mean you have more trash, but you don't have more trash. The sentences you just said are insane to me, but okay. Doesn't this taste way better? Absolutely, because you made it. Everything I touch burns to a crisp or expires. Oh man, I get that too. While I'm here, I will feed us, okay? Okay. Okay. I don't many mind. My phone is charged enough, but I'm not getting any bars. That's unfortunate. I think I mentioned that to you that reception is spotty. What about internet? I think there's something wrong with the router. Frankly, I use a computer so much at work, I haven't bothered to get it fixed here. Oh, well, I used to do internet provider stuff at my old job. I might know something. Mind if I take a look around? That will be fine. It's in the garage. It is in the garage, in the garagey garage. The washer and dryer are out here. The washer and dryer out? Okay, alright. Lee's truck is kind of dirty, but so are the roads around here. I gotta go there, I know, but yeah. There's a bunch of bulk supplies. Okay. There's a lot of supplies for one guy. I wonder if he's a doomsday prepper. Can I turn the light off? Oh dear god, no. But also yes at the same time. I can hide. But no. I guess open. Let's do it. Let's do it! Oof, this looks ancient. Yep, I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm not gonna mess with this right now. Maybe I jumped the gun. I should just check my phone settings and stuff first. That is also an option, yeah. I don't know if I should have closed it. Any luck? Nah, sorry. I don't know whatever is going on with that. My boss is gonna be so mad I didn't call out. But I do feel a lot better having slept an 8. I was really running on empty. I don't regret not going. I'm relieved you didn't. Thank you for coming with me. Can I see upstairs? You can, but I should have mentioned this last night. I've got a bit of a taxidermy up there. It might disturb you. Gotta get stuffed animals. Got it. That's a perfect thing for a perfect thing. Well, now I'm really curious. Is this a little unusual? Is that what you've been all tensed about? It's fine. I want to see your bedroom. Let me go look. Let me go look. Okay. Alright, I guess we're gonna see the dude's bedroom. Oh, it's creepy. I cannot go in there? Okay. Why is moving around so sluggish? Lee. What is with this creepy ass hallway? I know. Why is the lighting so dim? The sources, the sconces are just aren't very powerful. The sconces? I guess this is the taxidermy you were referring to. It's a Jenny Hanover, isn't it? Yes, I could cover it or move it if you want. No, it's okay. It's a little creepy, but if you like it. I first saw Jenny Hanover in a museum when I was 9. I was petrified. I couldn't even believe it was real. It was like something straight out of a nightmare. I refused to pass through the room that it was displayed in. I was usually an agreeable child, so this offended my mother greatly. She would cite my behavior as a reason for her overdosing on painkillers later that evening. Whoa. I mean, it sounds like projection to me. She was raising 3 small children by herself and pregnant again at that time. Wow. It's not difficult to push someone over the edge when they're constantly teetering there. But I developed a real phobia of this thing. It haunted me for years. I thought it cursed me to trying to get my mother killed. I don't like being irrational, so I got one, and I keep it somewhere I have to see it every day. Kind of like doing your own exposure therapy? In the past, yes, that was the idea. I made progress with both my phobias. As I get older, I feel giving in to the compulsion to my own one may have just been another irrational decision. So you keep it around now, like, what, out of spite? Maybe. Here's the thing. I'm not scared of the manta ray, which is what this actually is. I'm not scared of the person who salted and carved its corpse. I was scared initially, but punishment for my fear was what created a complex. I think I know what you're saying. You don't have to keep stuff if it's just bothering you, though. I'm not afraid of it now. It cannot hurt me. It is the people I care about who can hurt me. These sort of social phobias are much harder to overcome. Besides, I prefer this rendition of an angel to the way my birth religion does it. If angels existed, they probably wouldn't look like men and women in white robes. Yeah, at least I hope so. Like, you want to be stuck in this body for eternity? Really? It should hold forms the average human struggles to comprehend. It should strike fear into the hearts of the close-minded. Aren't they like the biblical angels? The ones closest to God are the ones which are the whole eyes and ring situation. The ones that are further away from God have anthropomorphic bodies, I do believe, something like that. I believe that they have like heads of animals and stuff. I think I read it. I watched a video on this somewhere, but I've forgotten most of it. But yeah, they should inspire awe in those who can appreciate them as they are. Yeah, ethereal or horrifying or both. It's two sides of a coin. What's your other phobia? Spiders. Aw, I love spiders. They get a bad rap, totally unwarranted. You're right, and I know it, and I'm trying. We have things in common. The brown recluse spider, for example. Being so reclusive to your whole genus is named for it. It is something I can relate to. Yeah, that's like me with the confused beetle. I have very generously allowed a spider to reside in my garage. You may have seen it. Want me to relocate her for you? Please do. All right, I'm gonna do just that. I can't do just that. Never mind. Oh, I can go inside the bedroom. I wanted to not go into the bedroom first. I want to go to the other room first, but okay. Fancy. I like your shelves. Thank you. There's not a ton to see, but feel free to look around. Okay, what if I want to go outside? I can't go outside. The closet doors run floor to ceiling. I wonder if it's a walk-in. It would certainly fit, but I ask that you please not try to. Okay, fair enough. The bed looks comfy. Is it a queen? No. You're close. It's a California king. Like many of my belongings, it is a hand-me-down from my family member. It's kind of fitting that it's from California, because it's like an annoying and unnecessary version of a pre-existing concept, and yet it got popular. It certainly limits my bedsheet options. Asking the employee in the linen section if they have anything in California king is degrading. I guess so. Wow. Not yet. Okay. There's an abalone shell, a conch shell, and a butterfly in the case. The morpho butterfly is my father's work. It's over a decade old. It's really pretty. I guess they can last for a long time, huh? Preserved specimens can be kept for 100 years. This one won't, since I'd rather display it than store it properly. I'm the same way with art. I want to keep it where I can see it. Nice. There's a vent there. Suspicious. Almost like it's an opening to a door. Wow, the bathroom's much nicer than the one downstairs. Big square tub. Okay, I'm alright. A shower bench and a detachable shower head. I'm jealous. 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Typical. This must lead back into the upstairs hallway. Ah, okay. That's where that door goes to. Could I take a bath at some point? Doesn't have to be right now, but yes, just give me a chance to clean it first. It looks spotless, but okay. Very suspicious. You cleaning all the time? Wood and leather office chair. Open the drawer. Let's do it. There's some paper and colored pencils in here. Do you have any other art supplies? I'm afraid not. No, that's okay, but would you mind if I drew for a bit? I haven't been able to focus in a while, but I kind of feel like I could right now. Not at all. Would it distract you too much if I were here? No, I like talking while I draw. 2 tasks is a good amount of things for my brain. My attention is better when it's split. I get that too! And you should definitely be an art streamer, Angel. Do you want to draw with me? Oh, I cannot draw to save my life. Oh, come on. When was the last time you drew? Whenever the last time my grade in class depended on it. Middle school, maybe. Give it a shot. If you hate it, you don't have to do it again. Very well. Do you have any clipboards? Plenty at the office, but none here. Would a large book be alright? Yeah, as long as it's hard and flat, I'm not picky. One moment. Unos momentos! Wow, they'd be drawn. Are you sure you wouldn't prefer to work at my desk? I just sit weird when I draw. I have the best leverage with my knees up like this. That is so Nyla. How about the bed then? Now, because your headboard is mounted, I'd just push your mattress all the way from the wall. Don't worry, I'm comfortable this way. Cute. It's convenient that you're left-handed. That way the clinic is set up, it's easier for me to reach and work with people's right arms. Oh, yeah, I'm surprised you noticed. You were writing with your left hand when you filled out the intake form that first week. Otherwise, I would have used the needle on and bandaged your left arm. Since the vein we draw from is right in the crook of the elbow, we try to use the non-dominant arm if possible. Huh, I guess that's something you would pay attention to then. But considering that right-handed people are a lot more, wouldn't you have the setup of in the office to the other way so that you deal with more people because more people are right-handed. That doesn't make sense. Game? They tried to fix me in elementary school. Tied my left hand behind my back, slap it with a ruler if I used it. Then, I don't know, they just got off my back about it at some point. Never explained, never apologized, just gave up. I mean, I always had more pressing academic problems. I was failing no matter which hand I held my pencil in, yeah. How they handled that kind of feels like an analogy for a lot of the help I got at school. You gotta move your hand to draw something, Lee. What should my subject be? Whatever you want, that's the whole point.
I suspect
He's gonna draw her. Anything you want to see, anything your heart desires. And what is it? And what is that for you? I mostly draw animals. I wish I had been born as something else, something wild. I feel so much better as, I don't know, a bee working hard with other bees to build our shared hive and raise our young. Or as a rabbit foraging in winter to feed the babies in our burrow. Even if I didn't live long, at least I lived knowing what I was supposed to do. I'd be part of a larger system of others instinctively on the same page as me. Not like now. I'm not cut out for single family, single car, 8-lane freeway life. It feels like I'm not cut out for being human at all. I get that. When I think about other ways of existing, I just feel this inner sense of peace. When I think of my body and my brain being configured differently, having instincts that help me thrive instead of whatever sabotaging garbage my mind is doing to me right now. Sorry, I'm just rambling. No, you answered my question very well. May I see what you drew? Sure. Ooh, nice. Very cool art. These are quite good. I'm just doodling. Yeah, when artists say they doodle and they make masterpieces like this, and they say, oh no, doodling is just something I do in like 10 minutes. I know what doodling is because I did a... That's not doodling! No, it's not. It is not. It is not doodling. You did a fucking masterpiece that should be sold for $1 million. But yeah, no, I've talked with artists and they're like, oh no, I'm just doodling. And then they draw like this and it's like so good. And they're like so insistent that, no, it's just a doodle. No, you don't know what you're talking about. It's a doodle. Because I've been like, I've been in your situation. I'm like, yeah, but you're not there anymore. You're not doodling anymore. Of course, I do understand that the term doodling means that, you're not really doing anything specific. You're just, having fun with that. And it's only that time limit. And you're just, and the term can evolve with how much you experience and learn and all that. So I do know that, but like, It could be. Is that one me? It could be. Everything I draw could equally be me, the artist, and you, the viewer. The viewer? But yeah, you could say it's you. Have you tried to sell your art? A little bit. I can't stay organized enough to do business stuff by myself. I mean, you could do commissions. Let me see yours. I really cannot draw. Come on, I showed you mine. Fair is fair. I mean, that's better than I could do. Pfft. Oh my god, I told you. I cannot see pictures in my head. Can I keep this? I can't imagine why you would want to. It's really cute. It's cute? I mean, you barely draw. That makes this super rare. And you made it. It's special for that alone. Well, I can kind of understand that angle. Okay. I want yours then, too, if that's on the table. It's in my lap, actually. But yes, you can have it. Thanks for humoring me. I won't make you do it again. No, if you enjoy it, I'm open to it. It's impressive to watch you work so quickly. And sorry for laughing at your shrimps. I like them. I don't mind. Yeah. Yeah, he's cute. He's cute. They're eating, staring at each other. Very awkward. Right, I forgot. Smash like! To remove the awkwardness, smash it hard. Smoosh it with your finger. Smoosh it! Or the awkwardness will never go away. How dare you? It gets dark pretty early, huh? What time even is it? You only get a few hours of daylight if you sleep until noon. but you clearly needed it. I think the exhaustion has been building up for some time. Yeah, the more I think about it, the insane work into the more insane going into work right now feels. Like maybe I finally found the amount of psychological torture I'm willing to endure for a minimum wage after all. Why don't you stay one more night? When was the last time you had a real weekend off? Ah, no idea. I've always done jobs where working weekends was a given. Yeah. Would that be all right? You don't mind? Please stay. It will be my pleasure. Woohoo! We got another place to stay, lads. Let's go. Let's roll in. Okay, yeah. Screw it. I don't want to think about what happened. One more night of forgetting sounds good. Yeah, that it does. I don't know why I'm so tired. Please, just take it easy. You've been through a lot. I'll be right upstairs. If you need anything at all, let me know, okay? Okay. Good night. Good night, Angel. Angels and demons are falling down from the sky and the ground, and you don't know which is which, 'cause they be coming at light speed. They be coming, they be hunting, they be finding you, and you about to go. That phone's been charging for ages. The battery's gonna be so dead. Ironically. Oh, and she's going to go upstairs. To the bathroom, I assume. I don't want to walk closer to that thing if I don't have to on. Okay. Okay. Angel, what is it? I want to sleep in here. Oh, of course. Let me gather my things and I'll get out. No, stay right there. Don't go. Don't move. Okay. He's literally not moving. I mean, he is not moving, so good morning. Good morning. I guess I moved a little bit in my sleep. Sorry. No problem. You're really warm. With a resting temperature like yours, I'm not surprised you're cold. But kicking the sheets off probably doesn't help either. I know, especially my hands and feet got like ice. They really do. Ha, sorry. Just shove me away next time, okay? I was instructed not to move. Oh, I didn't mean literally. I did sleep really well, though. There's nothing to be sorry for. Gotta be sorry, gotta be happy, gotta be living like a bappy. Are you hungry? You don't have to get up yet. I could bring you something. No, I can do it. Let me do it. House guests shouldn't have to cook their own food. I like cooking. You don't. Seems pretty straightforward to me. Especially if you'll do the dishes after. Of course. There you go. Easiest decision ever. Sometimes I don't cook at home just because it sucks doing dishes at my job and then doing more at home. What do you do instead? Not eat? That's not acceptable. Well, or I eat like snacks or something. I want to feed other people good food. It's very generous of you. Not really, it's just easier and more fun to cook when it's not for yourself. Also understandable, even though I've never actually cooked for anyone, so I guess I wouldn't really know. And that is something a generous person would say. I'm not just saying it, it's true. You're proving my point here. Let's do it then, shall we? Yeah. Well, they do be cooking and they be cleaning up. Let's go. They be eating, they be looking, they be looking, they be eating. Let's go eat it up, eat her up. He be exasperated, he be looking down at the food. He be sad, he be looking, he be doing. Oh yeah. Okay, the phone's been charging for this entire time. Just saying. Just saying. Still nothing. You gotta move around the house. I didn't even step foot outside yesterday. I could use a little fresh air. You're free to check out the yard if you want. Yeah, maybe I will. It's kind of in disrepair. I'd like to put up a shed, a bench, things like that. The property line is demarcated with a picket fence. You can't miss it. Got it. Oh, I can just go.
Whoa, I'm gonna save, because I can.
Look out. Sure, I guess. I have no else to really look. It's a bit desolate. It's only rained once this past month. The cold, dry season has been rough. It's nicer in the spring. Okay. He looks angry again. Do you like... Oh, he has the RBF, right. Do you like hiking? Yeah, but not by myself. I don't really care about summiting or anything. And it's not like there are many trailheads you can get to by the bus. But my school had a plane air class we went out in nature for, and I loved that. It was one of my favorite courses I took. Whoa. I don't know if I've been to any of the mountains you can see from here though. They look familiar, but I'm kind of bad at directions. I've hiked that whole range. The good thing about droughts is that the trails don't close for mudslides. Is there just like that standing water there year round? Well, it was advertised to me as a pond, and it is sometimes. It brings animals when the weather is warmer too. Hares, squirrels, deer, skunks, tadpoles, and frogs. Aw man, I wish there were critters out now. Oh, but there are. There are? Invertebrates, would you like to see? Are they big enough to see? My vision's not great. I've got a handheld microscope in the storage closet. Would you care to take a look? Yeah, sure. And he's going to get it. We're gonna see some invertebrates, some bacteria. Let's go. Let's grab a coat. Then I'm ready. Oh yeah, let me grab my shoes. All right. We be going, we be looking, we be seeing. Let's go. We about to go and let's do it. Let's go. I'm coming. Just 1 second. Take your time. Are you all right with no jacket? If it's just for a bit, it's fine. Oh. So how does this work? How does it work? Let me show you. Just flip open the screen here, do this and that and there and this and that, and turn it on. You don't need slides or anything. No, it's not very powerful or precise, but with a steady hand you can see all sorts of things. The water is pretty murky. The light should turn on momentarily. Oh wow, look at them go. They're creepy. There's something right off the bat. I believe those are dormant mosquito larvae on the right. Come spring, they'll be a real nuisance. What about the thing on the left? That I don't recognize. It looks like a little caterpillar. Its rings are quite striking. Can you move it around? Of course. Whoa! Snails! There's a pond snail. Yes, they show up reliably no matter how shallow the pond. Look at the guy on the right, he's got cartoon eyes. Some of the tiniest, simplest creatures seem to develop eyes before much else. Eyes from very early on in embryonic development as well. Yeah, it's cute when they're just basic shapes and big googly eyes. I'll move it again, if you don't mind. Yeah, do it. Boom. Is that a pond spider? Water spider? Huh, the yellower one looks like a sea monkey? Brine shrimp, yes. These ones look a little different than the ones I used to feed for the office aquarium though. Maybe the salinity makes a difference? Because it's freshwater and that's saltwater? That could be. They're real opportunists. They show up in the most ephemeral of ponds. I found them a bit spooky looking as a child. Or at least not what I was expecting based on the packaging they came in. Me too, but I think kids kind of like being scared like that, you know? And it's good to get used to seeing things with lots of legs. It's true, the line between fear and fascination is thin at that age. Let's see if there's anything else. Moving it around, oh my god, that big. Whoa, there's just more and more. The bottom right is a leech of some kind, if I recall. The big one is a diving beetle? I think they swim backwards. Look at that purple one. What's that? I wish I could tell you. It's beautiful. So cool. I don't know there would be so much variety. This is nothing. You should see the pond when summer is in swing. I would love to. Aww. That's nice. I wonder when the rug's gonna get pulled and one of them is gonna be a creepy psychopath. Brrr, I'm kinda chilly now. I'm also kinda gross because I didn't shower yesterday. Would you care to take one now? Or a bath? Either is fine by me. Ooh, yeah. I want to take a bath. I'll fetch you a towel. If you give me those clothes, I can at least start washing them while you're in here. Sweet, thanks. And they go upstairs, never to be seen again. Ever again. Angel, it's me. Come in. Oh, I thought you would be decent. Decent? What's up? I just, well, wow, he's easily flustered. Wanna join me? You mean bathe together? Yeah. Premaritally? What? Just kidding. I didn't say that. That was a joke. Oh god, awkward humor. Which one is it? Well, I'm serious. I'm kidding too. Sure, I guess I'm kidding too. I was joking with you. Of course, I knew that. Sweaty knock. I just wanted to make sure you were alright. The circulation is poor in here. Hypotensive people tend to faint in hot, humid hair. I actually do pass out sometimes. I have to sit down in the shower. I'm fine though. This bath is great. There's no tub in my place. It's been a while since I had a proper bath. Very good. I apologize for intruding. You can turn around, you know. I don't care. If you'll excuse me. And he's gone. A real gentleman he is. Huh. I would probably be very similar to that. I would not turn around. They're playing VGO game, and she's playing upside down. All that circulation is going into her head. She's going to be a pro gamer very soon. And they're eating again, eating in the lunchtime, eating all the time. It's going to be very fun to eat. Let's go. So it's a Sunday now. So it's Sunday night, right? Because they came Friday night. She slept, woke up. They had spent the day together. Then it was Saturday night. They slept. Now it's Sunday. Are you sure you wouldn't rather have the room to yourself? I don't like being alone. I want to share a bed with you. Premaritally. I really wish you would forget I said that. Sorry, no can do. I just feel like I'm imposing. You've got some crazy ideas about who's imposing on who here. Stare. You seem nervous. I don't usually do this sort of thing. And what sort of thing is that? Be this close to a person? Well, what if we were just having a sleepover? I can't say I've done that either. Like ever? We weren't allowed to have company over. Wow. But what about college? What about since you started working? Like I said, I moved out last year. I know it sounds ridiculous. Some parts of my life are. The last thing I want to do is make you feel uncomfortable. Or make you feel like I expect something to happen. What if I want something to happen? It's just with what you have been through. How long after getting assaulted am I allowed to want stuff to happen? Angel, you're the mental health professional. You tell me, do I not feel bad enough? Am I acting too normal? Am I moving on too quickly? Do I seem unreliable? I'm not acting like a real victim should. How bad should it hurt? If I off myself, would anyone believe me then? Angel, I believe you. I've never doubted you for a second. You haven't done anything wrong. I don't want to be treated differently because of it. That makes sense. It was wrong of me to say something so presumptuous. I'm sorry. Oh? Your pulse is about 75. Would you take a few deep breaths for me? I wish I could just hit people with their own pulse rates when they're stressed out. Heck yeah, it's a Super Saiyan skill to have. I assure you that I normally do not do that. I'd take yours if I knew how. Yeah, it's gonna. I can feel my pulse in my neck, my wrist, also my ankle. It's really pounding. I wouldn't have guessed. This is the effect you have. You being this close has on me. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm not too heavy, am I? You're very light. Then listen to your heart until it slows down. That could take some time. But we have all night. Yeah, we do. This is cute, but also concerning at the same time. And I don't know how to feel about this. Yeah, I mean, those are very real things that, well, people who have gone through that feel. There's nothing wrong with any of those feelings. And I think you should deal with it the way you want to, but also slowly, and let other people know how you feel as well. And that's important. To be on the same page is very important. Yeah. Hi. Good morning. Did you sleep all right? I slept great. What time is it? I'm not sure. I would guess 8 o'clock. I could get up and find out. Do you not keep your phone on you? I feel like I haven't seen you check it once. It's in my coat. It's just a little work-issued flip phone. Oh, so just text and calls? You can play Snake on it. Snake is awesome! Wow. Hey now, that was very innovative at the turn of the century. When they switched from pagers to phones in the psych ward, where I did my hours, it was a big deal. You're like a radiator. Should I move away? No, it is really cold, and you're really warm. You can sleep longer if you like. No, I think I'll get up. Very warm and very cold, we gotta feel a lot of loads. Wait. What day is it? Isn't the weekend over? Don't you have to work? Oh, yeah. I'm terribly ill today. I couldn't possibly go in. Can't you tell? Ooh, yeah, seems bad. I have plenty of sick time accumulated. I put in a notice on Friday that I'd be out. They can bring me locum staff to cover me. What is locum staff? I don't know what that is. I should know what that is. I want to know what that is. Someone look that up and tell me in the comments down below. Although they never care for the aquarium properly, no matter how detailed my instructions are. It doesn't need to be cared every day. It should be cared like a weekly or like in a bi-weekly basis, right? Lee, you really don't have to take time off just to keep me company. It's probably about time for me to be getting back to reality anyway. His RBF is back! How do you mean? You know, going back to my apartment, going back to work. If I even have a job to go back to. No calling, no showing for 3 days, for 4 days? Well, I guess I'll find out if they have fired me. If they did, I'll have to start looking for something new. You could be a receptionist at a clinic, you know? You seem to be taking that idea rather well. I mean, what choice do I have? I kind of dug my own grave at this point. But I've been having a good time with you. It was nice to get away and forget about everything. Well, I'll stay a few more days. It's no trouble. Thanks, but I miss my stuff. I miss having internet. I don't miss my roommates, but I miss my roommates as cats. You know? We can pick up your stuff. We can fix the internet. We could get a cat. What was that? You mumbled a little? Nothing. Can you stay a little while longer, just a few more hours? Sure, I guess. Whenever it's convenient for you.
Get a little kitty, yo, let's go.
Some truck maintenance I neglected to do this weekend. I'd rather do that while there's daylight. Okay. A few more hours he sees. Breakfast can wait, I guess. I want to check the time on my phone and see if I have any bars yet. Gotta have them bars, though. Let's look around and there does... Oh, that's dark. I'm alright. I will definitely miss having a tub access. Alright. Oh, whoa. Ooh. Okay, that's certainly a thing. I would not be scared of that. That's a little silly thing. It's a little silly Billy. Everything's fine here. Everything's fine there. Everything's fine there. Let me check my phone first. You could check the garage to make sure he's safe. Still zero reception. It could just be my carrier, I guess. I mean, he did use his phone. He does have a flip phone, so I guess makes sense. I've been complaining about the internet, but maybe I gave up fixing it too quickly. I should take another look at it. It was out in the garage. Yeah, that it was. Lee? Oh, the suspicion is rising! He's not out here. That's weird. Well, the router's on the wall anyway. Okay, it's getting a bit weird, so I'm gonna save. There we go. Open, not yet. Open, fuck it. Let's do it! It's just weird. I don't recognize any of this. It's not even a router, it's a modem, I'm almost certain.
They're basically the same thing.
Well, you can have a router and an access point and all of that, but a modem and router are basically the same thing nowadays. I don't think I was misled. I just don't think Lee knows or cares. Yeah, there is that. Let me think about it. If this is a modem, then the router is somewhere else. You can usually put it somewhere centrally where it can reach most of the house. We just steal internets at my apartment, but at my mom's place, the router was in the master bedroom. The router at my place was at my bedroom. Okay, I look in the bedroom for a wall plate with a cable port or something like that. That might get me headed in the right direction, at least. Okay. I guess let's go to the bedroom and find out the secret door that leads to doom, destruction, and deviousness. Okay, I don't see any wall ports on the walls in plain sight. Let's look behind stuff. Alright. I just for the lamps in the back wall, though. Okay. Oh, there's actually a port-shaped hole in the wall back here. Yo, let's go. Nice. I do see a cable in here. Let's see which way it runs. Oh, is this some switch? What is this for? I'll press it. Oh, I was joking when I said there was gonna be a secret door. I mean, it looked like a secret because of the wall here. There's a vent. The vent is suspicious, and like the wall panel is weird here. What was that click? Kind of sounded like something unlatched. Can I say? Oh, I will save. This bookcase is a little ajar, and it's like there's a light seeping out from behind it. Oh no, it's happening. It's happening. What? What is this? What am I looking at? Yandere. Huh? Yandere. Huh? What? I didn't plan on you coming here when you did. I was gonna take this down before you found it, but I was nervous you'd catch me because the latch is loud, so I couldn't. I didn't mean for you to see it. That's about the response I would expect. What should I do? What do you mean, what should you do? Reject or accept? Oh. Okay. Let's see what happens if I reject him first. What doth happen? So you've been following me, tracking my movements, photographing me, stealing my jacket and lying to my face about it. That might bother me the most. Then luring me back here after I told you something really personal. Oh, the music is on. Lee, I'll be honest with you. It's really disturbing that you've been able to act like everything is normal. Like, I know I'm dense. I know I'm not as aware of my surroundings as I should be. But I just chalked your nerves up to, I don't know, believing you actually like me as a person, which was stupid of me. I do like you. I do. No, it's not how you treat a person you like. When you like somebody, you treat them with respect. This just... this just sucks. Why? Why did this keep happening to me? There must be something really wrong with me to attract someone like you. Angel, no, that's not true. You didn't do... I'm sorry. I liked you. I made that obvious. I thought maybe, maybe... Forget it. Well, you're stupid for going somewhere alone with a guy again. I mean, you're kind of asking for something too bad to happen. That's what you've been thinking, right? Isn't that kind of evil? I'm not... It's my fault if people take advantage of me when I give them a chance. I can't accept that. I need more love and understanding in my life than that. I don't deserve to be treated like this for trusting people. I'm leaving. Angel, wait. No. Hold on, let me drive you. I'll walk. There's no bus stop for miles. You'll be walking for hours. Fine, I've done it before. Wait. Just give me 30 minutes and then I'll drive you home. Please, just a little longer. Please, it could rain. Please. Fine. Thank you. Stay right here, don't go anywhere. He's killed a boyfriend, hasn't he? Or the assaulter. Calm down. I just want my jacket back. Oh, of course. Yes. I will wash it first. No. Thank you. I just want it back now. I am going to wash it and then you can have it. Oh no, he's done stuff with it, hasn't he? I just want to get out of here. I'm gonna keep looking for the router. Gotta have the sense of normalcy. I don't know where he went. I should hurry. I sort of wrote it off earlier, but maybe the closet is worth checking after all. Can I save? I'm gonna save. Oh god. What? Hey. Ah, there you go. It's like a cavern in here. I can tell my phone screen's not gonna cut it. Yeah, I've definitely seen a flashlight somewhere. Where was it? In here? No. It's not. It was not in the bathroom. Yeah, that is hard to believe it was real. That is true. Is it outside? I don't have time for this. Yeah, you don't. You don't really have time for this. Also, what the fuck? Everything's slipping on its head now. Great. Flashlight from where? Was it in the garage? He's still not here. Oh, he's actually washing it. My jacket is in there. Why was Lee so insistent on washing it? I don't think you want to know. Oh, okay. It's wet and soapy. And what are these crusty white stains? Yeah. Got the jacket. I'm getting closer. I'm getting closer. I'm getting close. Wait, what do you mean you're getting closer? It's not here? I haven't checked everywhere yet. What do you mean I've checked everywhere yet? There it is. Oh, okay. Got the flashlight. Alright, cool. Got it. Now I leave with the crusty jacket. It's kind of weird I haven't seen Lee, actually. Whatever, I should hurry upstairs. Oh, God. He's in some secret room torturing someone, isn't he? Oh, great. I somehow made it back without running into him. Okay, let's check the closet out. I will save over that. Let's go in! Let's go die, as we normally do. The router is right there. The router. Router? Is that it? Oh yeah, people do call it a router. What? I'm going in. Okay. This is not gonna go well, is it? It's not gonna go well at all. Doesn't really look like a router. It's not even plugged into anything. But whatever it is, it's on. Try turning it off, waiting for a bit and turning it back on. Okay, it's off. Just in case, let me check. Oh, it was a jammer. What? I have reception now. Let me see. It's loading. Very old phone. You're all caught up. No new messages. Huh? So he's used the phone when she was sleeping. I was gone for 3 whole days. Not a single person reached out to me? So he definitely used the phone. Oh. Oh, really? Am I really that alone? What's with this hole? That's what she said. Oh, yeah. Okay. Torture basement. Torture basement. It's ready. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. I heard a noise. He might be coming. This staircase seems weirdly long. There's one flight and there's a second flight is past the corner. Does it go underground? I'm going down. Might not be the best move on your part. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. Oh, wonderful. It is actually a torture basement. Well, there's no torture. Okay. The torch loves lighting up that person. That's my coworker. The one who... Brandon? Hey, are you... He's not moving. No. No. What is happening? Lee's coming. I guess I gotta get the drill. Drill right there. Drill there. What do I do? Okay, drill there. Get the drill. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. No drilling tonight then. Lovely. Awesome. I told you to stay put. I wouldn't ask you to do something without a good reason. I wouldn't do that to you. Well, that's okay. I was keeping things from you too. Things like... I told you I wanted more than anything to be a doctor as a kid. But that wasn't the truth. The thing I have most consistently wanted since I was a child is to be dead. Oh, everything since then has been delaying tactics, procrastination, excuses, a wait-and-see approach. The dude was depressed, I was right. This house was so cheap because the previous owner fell into that wall cavity back there from the second floor. He rotted for weeks and left a biohazard so massive that the entire left face of the home was torn down and pushed in. It wasn't apparent that he'd been doing in the walls. What he'd been doing in the walls. Turns out he'd been digging. When I found his unfinished work here, I thought, oh, we had the same idea. This is a perfect hole to crawl in and die. Oh. But after I met you, I thought maybe I was wrong. Maybe waiting and seeing was worth it. And then when you told me what happened to you, I knew there was no mistake. Someone was meant to die here. Not me. Him. I never even told you his name. How? I'll tell you. Okay. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna head out. Alright, see you tomorrow. Can't just go out the back. My car is right there. Already locked up. Use the front. Fine, fine. Yeah, I was being tailed. Be quiet or I'll shoot. Huh? 1, 2. Okay. Medicine for you! Medicine for everyone! Everyone's gonna get better tonight! Oh, great. I knew it. That wasn't even a gun. No. Just a drill with a bit removed. Not very convincing, but it bought me a few seconds anyway. Bullshit. You may know why you're here. Not a goddamn clue, man. I feel like shit. What did you do? This is about Angel. Angel? Huh? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, but you do. Oh, you got it the wrong way. You're the only front of house male staff at Wang's Kitchen and Bakery 2 Wednesday evenings ago. Do you speak Spanish? No. You do not? No, I swear I don't. It's you, then. I'm telling you, I don't know any angels, and I don't know you. I pressed the space bar again, I'm sorry. Fine. Commit any sex offenses lately? No! Very big loud no. Oh. Is this about Sandra? Lately? I haven't seen her in like 6 months. She quit a long time ago. Explain. Explain yourself. Okay, calm down, Jesus. We got drunk, hooked up, and then she decided she regretted it later. She got a good lawyer and got me put on probation. End of story. So you have a prior conviction for a sexual assault. It was all bullshit. She just made up some shit because I don't know, she's crazy. Yeah, if you don't have, well... Okay, we're not talking about 6 months ago. Let's try this a different way. Did you have relations with anyone in the past 2 weeks? Past 2 weeks? 2 or 3 people, probably? Yeah, 2, yes. Oh, who? Think hard. Wait, you mean Angela? This is about her? Your current coworker, 5 feet tall, colored hair? Yeah, Angela. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man. Oh. If you give me your insurance card as well. Oh, geez, do I have it? Here. Angela Martinez. Ah, okay. Sorry. No problem. Is your last name Martinez with a Z? The end is cut off. Yeah, with a Z. I see. I don't know what lie she fed you, but she never said no or stopped me or nothing. What the hell is actually going on? How are you waving drills around and tying me up and shit over a girl whose name you don't even pronounce right? Don't tell me she had a boyfriend or nothing either, okay? It doesn't matter. Nothing you have said has changed my mind in the slightest. Well, the drill has a bit inside of it now. I was gonna see if you can transorbitally lobotomize. If you can transorbitally lobotomize a person with a drill. Huh? I thought I might want to experiment. Maybe a total glossectomy or the human equivalent of debarking. Something along those lines for that disgusting mouth of yours. Whoa! It's not often you get the chance to dissect a living person with no anesthesia at that. Hey, hold on. I don't even want to touch you. You disgust me. And he pulls out a real gun at this time. Let's do this instead. Pick a letter. C, T, or L. What? Do it, and I'll let you go. L for Lucifer. Now pick up a number between 1 and 5. Well, 6 plus 6 plus 6 is 18. 18, so 1 plus 8 is 9. Sorry, 1 into 8 is 8. And 8 divided by itself is 1, so we choose 1. L1, great, that's the lumbar vertebrae I'm going to drill into your spinal cord above. What? Then I'll unbind you and you'll be free to escape. Good luck making up the stairs with a detached spinal cord. That was very fun. That was actually twisted and really bad, horrifying. But that was very fun the way he did that. I did not guess that was going to happen. I only guessed as soon as I said, oh, L1. Okay. No! Although there is plenty in your system to kill you without medical intervention. No! You're free to try. I will kick you back down the stairs if you make it up to the top. No. No was never a choice that was going to be afforded to you. You'll spend your last hours immobilized, helpless, and in a great deal of pain. Let's begin. So he is helpless, and he's in pain just like Angela was, or Angel was. When? Thursday, the day after you didn't show up for your appointment. Why? We started spending time together. You hardly knew anything about me. You're Angel Martinez. Your legal documents say something slightly different, but you haven't told your coworkers that. Others have responded poorly, so you've given up on trying to change names with people who already knew you. It's easier to let it go than to deal with how they might react. Your birth date is February 9th, 1987, the year of the rabbit. You work at Korean restaurants 4 to 6 days a week. The front of the house staff are mostly women, and the kitchen staff are all men. Despite covering shifts in both, you don't feel particularly welcome or like you fit in with either group. But you like handwriting this signage. You enjoy decorating pastries. You're a great baker. You attended art school for about a year and a half before withdrawing. You never wanted to go, but you felt pressured into it as a first-generation college student. Still, you're an art history buff. There's an expensive gallery of paintings in your mind, labels included. After leaving school, you moved in with 2 roommates who are dating each other. You feel like a third wheel and unwelcome in your own home. You're a middle child like me, second born. Your mother doesn't speak English well. You often had to translate for her as a child. But you're not confident in your abilities and would rather not have to do it. You love animals, especially rodents. You love insects too. You have a small but loyal following online for your artwork, which is quite good, by the way. You're adaptable. You're resilient. And you are very strong in ways you may not always be aware of. Well, he just laid out everything that he knows about her from just talking to her. That's what I know. It's not much. I badly want to know more. And I can explain how I think we can get out of this, if you'll let me. But I feel like I know what you're gonna say. Reject. Okay. I can't. I can't trust you. As much as I wanted to, I can't. You've lied too many times about too many things. I can't believe you when you say you've thought this through enough to get away with it. You stalked me obsessively for weeks. You abducted and killed a stranger over someone you just started getting to actually know. These aren't the actions of a level-headed guy who's gonna cover up a murder plot successfully. You're not wrong. I'm not infallible. I know my actions seem imbalanced, some of them are, but even still, it would be in your best interest to cooperate with me. You're heavily implicated in this. The timing of your and his disappearances. You restored cell services to your phone, so now it has been pinged at a tower nearby. In other words, your phone was near the body just days after its expiration. I don't care. I want to do things your way. I'm not helping you out of this insane trap you laid. You think you can just get rid of your problems even if that problem is a human being, and here I am, becoming a problem to you. So what are you gonna do? Angel, what are you going to do? What is your plan? Go back to your job? Go back to your apartment? Will you go back to the authorities, or will they come to you? How do you think that's going to go? Your version of events will not withstand interrogation. They will charge you. So I won't say anything without a lawyer, I guess. Listen to me. Public defender or not, they will pin you. What sort of believable timeline could you present to them? You didn't even know what day it was this morning. That's true. There's a lot I wasn't paying attention to. Because I trusted you while you were deliberately blinding me. Angel, please, I need you to work with me. We can still get out of this. Give me a chance. No. There is no need to bury yourself alive as to put me in the ground. I said no. The very least you can do is stop when I say no. If you can't handle that, then you aren't any better than the guy you killed. If for any reason we were interviewed and our stories weren't consistent, there is no way we will avoid prosecution. If we can't agree on a narrative, I can't help you. Get out of this. I don't want your help. You shouldn't have gotten me into this in the first place. I know. I'm leaving. I'm getting out of here. Will you stop me? No. I can see it. I can see how the rest of my life will go. He's gonna drill her or either himself. I've known it as far back as I can remember. Oh, okay, he's gonna drill himself. I am bad. I always felt safe standing in the corner. You can get into more trouble if you're already there. You should go in the next 10 seconds. Game? What? Oh, I can, like, leave. 1, 2. What? Oh my god! Oh! Oh! I have to get out of here. I'm still in control. Why am I still in control? There's obviously stuff linking me to the crime scene here. Some of it makes me look involved. Some of it makes me look like I didn't know. How am I supposed to convince everyone I'm innocent? I have no idea what I'm going to do. I don't even know where to start. But I do know I can't believe the reality Lee was feeding me anyway. I didn't do anything wrong. I have to believe that will be enough to get me out of this in the end. Somehow, yeah, okay. Hmm. Homie. Okay, well that was the first ending. I'm glad I did it in order. Would love that. Okay, what if I continue from here? I don't know where this was. Alright, so where I go inside. I will need I have to go further than this. I will see you then. Give me a second. Alright, so the time has come to choose the numbers and I don't know. The alphabets. That's what that I know. But yeah, we will now choose those, and it's gonna be a-okay because he's gonna be sleeping. He's not nothing's gonna happen. I'll choose sure, let's go with L again. L1. Awesome. We're gonna bind right into there, and everything's gonna be a-okay. It's gonna be dead. It's all gonna be okay. Oh boy. When? Thursday, the day after you didn't show up for your appointment. Why? Why? We just started spending time together. You hardly know anything about me. Yeah, so we gotta get through all this. So it's the same as this. It's the same as this. That's fine. Okay. It is fine. Okay, so he knows everything that she's said and told, and the things he's researched. But yeah, that's what I know. It's not much, but I badly want to know more, and I can explain how I think we can get out of this, if you'll let me. Reject or accept? I'll accept and see what happens. I'm scared. Yeah, that's normal. Very normal. I'm scared right now. But I don't think you're going to hurt me. Even now, I don't freeze up when I'm with you. You would have hurt me by now if you were going to. Yes, you understand. I do. Do I? I don't know. I didn't want this. I didn't ask for this. Did I? Did I? I said I regretted telling you what happened to me. Yeah, you acted against my will after I made it clear to you what I wanted. Does any of this sound familiar? It does. I know. Ouch. But maybe it's better this way. I think he would do it again in the future. Hurt people. He done it in the past. I overheard him telling him one of the servers. He kept trying to downplay it like, oh, she had a good lawyer, just like what you said. You didn't know that, though, did you? Before? I did not. So you were just getting revenge. You didn't want to leave your job. You made a good point that you shouldn't have to. I decided to prevent him from causing you future harm. Permanently. Okay, but you've never screwed me over for life, right? There's no way I'm not implicated in this now? I agree it would have been far better if you had never seen this. He died Friday morning. I planned to get supplies to conceal his body after work. Why not get them before? It was short-sighted of me. When he didn't show up on Wednesday, I was worried. I wanted to act sooner than later. I had no idea you'd come on Friday. So you're gonna do it even if I never came back? Correct. Your phone dying on the ride over here was a blessing. I installed the cell jammer before you plugged your phone into charge. It meant no cell tower could ping your phone for days. So that's what the thing was in the closet. I turned it off though. And what happened? Nothing. 0 messages, 0 calls. Isn't that bad? Like really bad? Dozens of missed calls would have been far worse. But like, why didn't my work call or text me? What does that mean? It could mean the police advised your workplace not to contact you. Or it could mean you work in food services where turnover rates are high and people cold quit all the time. Why haven't my roommates asked me where I am? It could mean the detectives are combing through your room as we speak. Or it could mean your roommates are relieved to have the place to themselves. So you don't know. You don't know anything. I knew you paid your rent for the month shortly before coming with me, so they were less likely to mind your absence. Here's what else I know. Missing person investigations like this are very time sensitive. They aren't particularly high priority for adult men either. We have already made it 3 days since I pronounced the time of death. That's promising. I just couldn't leave to get the materials to hide the body with you here. You would have had questions. That is true. And what are those materials? Concrete mix, gravel, tarp, a wheelbarrow, a couple of tools. I'll bury the body and the evidence and lay a concrete floor over it down here. Like I said, this basement isn't part of the floor plan. It is much safer to keep everything down here than attempt to move it and spread proof around. I found it awfully easily though. Yeah. Only because you flipped that switch in the interstitial space behind the bedroom wall. That unlatched the false back of the closet. It's usually unnoticeable. This house is ridiculous. Once I seal the entrance up, it will look like none of this ever existed. But our stories need to be completely consistent. We can still get away with this if you are willing to work with me. Well, I accepted you, so I guess we gotta work it. Has it really been 3 days? The smell is not that bad. This room is like a sealed container, and the weather has been cold. It's not conducive to decomposition. But it's a bad thing because you need to decompose faster over time, just saying. Is his car still at the bakery parking lot? Wouldn't that, make it obvious something's wrong? His car is 100 miles east and 30 feet deep in the water with the plates removed and the VIN scratched off. I can go over minute by minute with what I did, write it down for your review, even destroy it after. I probably wouldn't be able to read it, but I do think it's better if I don't give you every detail. It's harder to slip up when questioned if you don't know it in the first place. Well, I'm in this deep. There's no way I can navigate out of this by myself. I don't want to go to jail. I don't want you to go to jail. You really think you can do it? I do. I'm counting on you, Lee. Let's cover up a okay, just gonna accept it. All right. Thank you, Angel. One condition, though. Yes. If you do pull this off, and I do stay in your life, you have to move. Done. I'm not sleeping in a house with this literal skeleton in the closet. That's fine. I don't know how you've been able to. I haven't slept. Oh, well. Selling property doesn't happen overnight, but I will make it happen. Right, one thing at a time. And I have another condition. Yes. Tell me right now if you're hiding anything else. I am not. I cannot take even one more curveball, no matter how small. I'm serious. You already found the cabinet of your things. That was all I had. Everything else that I hid to not implicate you. I'm completely out of the things I wanted or needed to conceal from you. You promise? I swear it. How come you're so calm about all this when you're so sweaty about the shrine? If you had rejected me when you found that, I would have regretted it. But I don't regret what I did down here. I don't. The police will be wiretapping you. You can't confess all of this, you know. All right. I'm kind of at your mercy here. And I'm at yours. Will you follow me then? Yeah. Tell me what to do. Follow me upstairs, I meant. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Okay. Well, that happened. That's great. Awesome. So great. So lovely. So awesome. Yeah, so great. Such a happy ending. So happy. Great. Why is she in a wheelbarrow? I mean, I know it's supposed to be like fun or whatever, but like... And they're moving out with the tires not spinning. It's literally a magic car. And they're in a new place. SDLD. Sold. Okay, sorry. She has been picked up and she's being taken inside. The whole newlywed must be taken indoors. Clinical trial. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is also fully animated and everything. Wow. Yeah, thank you. Welcome. I don't know what to say. Dear God. The end? Oh, great. All right. Oh, it changes the ending too, and they're cuddling in the garden, right, like over there. I will say, it was a fun game. I did enjoy it in its entirety. But I will also say that, well, I don't know, I am the one saying it, so I guess I don't have to say that. But anyways, but also the character development for the endings to make sense, just, I felt like they were rushed. It needed more character for things happening, and I feel like it needed more Angel time out of the clinic, you know, showing her day-to-day life a little bit maybe, and maybe more and a little bit of Lee time as well, for those endings to have made sense. It kind of feels like the endings, like the beginning of the game was good. The clinic part was very well done. I have nothing to say about the clinic part, especially the trauma part. And that was so well done. But then the house part was, I love the house part. I still love the, you know, the story and whatever, even though it's traumatic. It's story. I do like it. But yeah, like I said, it's just, it didn't feel character-y enough, you know? It felt very just, they stumbled into those characters for the story to have an ending. It didn't feel like they did it. It felt like the story went in that direction for them, for that to have made sense. But other than that, other than the characters issues aside, I think it was a great game. It was very slow paced, which I really enjoyed. And it was a slow burn and things happening, and it was just great. And I enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it too. And just know that people are there for you. No matter how alone you feel, people are there for you. And I hope to see you in the next video. Take care. And goodbye.